Hello everyone and welcome to our second ever episode of Celebrity Deathmatch. Don't let the title fool you, it's not like a deathmatch or anything like that. We're just like having fun banter and doing memeing. That's really what this is. It's just a show about doing memes and fun banter. This is a bi-weekly podcast that I've put together with the help of CatCam, Bob7, and Yo It's Flo. What else? Okay, so everybody is going to be matched up against each other and together, and they're going to have funny questions and participate in challenges and other fun things. Last time we had a point system, which was just like a complete shit show. Honestly, doing a point system for this is kind of hard, so don't focus on the points too much. But yeah, we received a lot of complaints about the points last time. This week we've actually developed an advanced AI, which stands for artificial intelligence for those of you who don't know. And he's actually going to be scoring the points in the background of the show. It's the basically objective bot, or Bob for short. Is Bob in here? Bob.
He was.
Oh my god, Bob. Where's the Bob?
Bob.
Bobby.
Okay, there he is. So Bob's going to be doing...
sound okay?
Yeah, you sound good. Bob's going to be putting in the points in the background. Okay, so I guess before we get started, let's go ahead and introduce everyone. First of all, we've got GrossGore. GrossGore, do you want to introduce yourself? He's actually been doing a lot of private sub-only streams.
Oh, come on.
How has that been going for you?
Alright, if you really want to know, right?
I want to know.
I gained 400 subs today.
Wow.
In a 4-hour stream. Yeah, not joking. So for the first time in years, people actually subbing to me to hate on me. So that's great. So I honest to God, like, I'm a hated streamer. People hate me, right? Because they like to troll me and shit. Sometimes it gets too much and it gets personal, and they don't know when to stop. So this sub-only thing has saved my career. But the only problem is, League of Legends are coming out and saying that they don't like people streaming their games that is in the sub-only mode because it's in their legal document. So I'm a bit
really?
fucked. Yeah.
Riot's coming after you.
So on Riot Games' legal page it says anyone can stream their game, but if it's like it can't be paid promotion or it can't be paid for to watch, it's got to be free to watch for everyone. So
wait, what about streamers taking
muted? Rajj, mute yourself in appearance.
Mute your mic in appearance.
I'm sorry, I can't believe I fucked up. I'm gonna
yeah, so
stopping people on my own stream for doing that.
yeah, so Riot Games, I just tweeted at them and hopefully they get back to me. We'll see where it stands because that's gonna suck if not, but still very good.
All right. So next we have the mayor of Value Town, TrumpSC. Take it away, Trump. Introduce yourself to the stream. I'm sure everybody already knows who you are.
Oh, thanks. I'm Trump. I mainly play Hearthstone, but I also dabble in other games. The Auto Chess Wave is coming out. Those are fun too. Looking forward to the...
Are you really into the League of Legends chess right now? Because it's like basically a deck building game, right?
Yeah, a lot of Hearthstone players really like the auto chess genre.
Yeah.
Tactics stuff. It's a lot like building your own deck, and yeah, I have a lot of fun with it and the variants.
Will you teach me sometime? Will you like train me? Will you give me some tips? I've been trying to play Teamfight Tactics and like I'm honestly pretty good, but I don't know. I think I need some help from the mayor of Value Town.
You might be better than me. I know about how good you are at games, obviously, Casey.
Oh, stop.
We teach each other.
Yeah, we could learn from each other for sure. Next we have Rajj. Wait, what was it that Kotaku called you? The
premier trashy reality TV host.
We have Rajj, the premier trashy reality TV host of Twitch.
Yes. Welcome. Thank you for having me, Casey. I'm excited to win again. I won last time, so I'm excited.
A lot of people say that it was rigged last time.
Well, I think they're wrong. I think if you go review the tape, I think you would figure out that I actually did win and Bob fucked up in the polling portion of the show. So,
some people were saying that you shortchanged him and that you like threw out some things and like confused him.
Well, you go review the tape. That's all I'm gonna say. Review the tape.
Okay, we'll look over it. All right, and then we have the beautiful Jenna. Jenna's on the. Are you still on the search for an e-boy, or have you found one yet?
I'm going on a date with an e-boy.
Oh my God, when?
Well, at Twitch London, I'm going on a date.
At Twitch London? Oh shit, when is that?
With who?
That is in 5 days.
In 5
Ooh,
days? Oh my gosh. Wait, is
With
Rajj
who
jealous?
No, I'm not jealous at
You're
all.
not?
Rajj is like
We
my
have a-
big brother. That'd
We
be
have like
cute.
we have like a brother-sister situation.
Okay.
That'd be a brother.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a
Yeah,
little
we have
Alabama.
we have like a brother-sister thing going on, I guess, kinda.
Yeah, but like not the one you see where I'm like step brother, parents aren't home.
Yeah,
I mean,
nothing like that.
I mean, I'm down, but you know. But-
No, I thought you wanted my mom.
well, both.
Both.
That's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
so that would be
Yeah.
a really good porn film, actually, I guess, right? That's usually how it.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Clint1717 in the bottom middle. Say what's up, Clint.
Hi, my name is Clint. I don't know anything about incest. Just wanted to thank you for having me on today. Casey, really appreciate it. Last couple of weeks, 3 weeks specifically, have been a pretty low point for me on my 2 months on the internet. First of all, I was called a one-bit character by Destiny. Then I was called a bad faith actor by Hassan Abi. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Worst of all, my ex-girlfriend Megan stopped in my chat and said, and I quote, LOL, you are so fucking pathetic. That John Zerka guy is hotter than you. And P.S. still small dick, Omega Law. So I honestly didn't think things were going to get any worse for me, but then I met GrossGore before this, and I know that there's always a lower floor that you can hit.
Oh, fuck you, bro. Okay.
And then, last but not least, we have Lilypichu, which I'm so excited to have on the show. I haven't really talked to you much before, but you're such an inspiration. You're so talented. Like, wow. I'm so excited to have you on.
Yeah, I don't know what to say.
Just say, I don't know, Rajj, what do you...
Well, I'd say maybe, hi, my name's Lily, and
Hi, my name is Lily.
I'm a streamer on Twitch.
I'm a streamer on Twitch.
I enjoy
I
playing
enjoy playing games.
and I'm so happy to be
I'm so happy to be here. Thank you so much for the invite, Casey.
Thank you for coming on. Okay, now we're ready to get started. Game on. First, we have up Trump versus Clint. All right. Here we go. Hold on. Let me change the music for a dramatic effect. I'm trying to get it down.
All right, I'll lead in here. So we got.
All right.
So Trump is. You got the music.
Go ahead. Take it away,
All right.
Kakian.
So Trump is known for his efficient maneuvers and eye for value. Through plays like trading a sea giant to a 1/1, he earned the title of Mayor of Value Town. Not to mention his love of Denny's, where he experiences value overload. Clint, on the other hand, managed to survive on $18,000 last year. So my question to you two is, which one of you is the true Mayor of Value Town?
Who wants to go first?
Go ahead, Trump.
This is kind of like an open debate. It's mainly going to be Trump and Clint talking, but if anybody else wants to throw anything in, that's fine.
I appreciate. I will go first. Obviously, I should be the mayor of Valley Town. I was elected fair and square. And, you know, mayor of Valley Town is not a title that should just be given to an individual of Valley Town, such as Clint. Like, sure, I respect that he's able to live on that amount of money. That is value right there. I have to admit it. But as the mayor of Valley Town, you oversee a full city of people of value. So, you know, Clint can totally be one of the members of Value Town, but I'm the true mayor.
Trump, I want to say something to you real fast because we don't know each other very well. We just met before this, right? I just want to let you know, luckily it didn't come to this, but I was fully prepared to choke the life out of an 83-year-old man last Thanksgiving over a $75 value on a Panasonic TV, okay? So please don't come at me with your card shit.
Wait, so was this on Black Friday?
Yep.
Trump, have you had any like Black Friday experiences where you fought anybody for like good value on an item or?
Yeah, so there was this Black Friday, well, more of a Cyber Monday. I totally beat out the other 1,000 people on a flash sale on, let's see, what was it? Ah, yes, on a keyboard.
Wow, and you got a good deal on it?
Yeah, sick deal. That was value.
That was value.
Well, if Clint's not the mayor of Value Town, what position do you think he would be in Value Town, like a citizen? Like, what role do you see him participating in?
You know, I actually don't know much about Clint either, but I do know about you from watching the last show. You seem like... Well, what do you do, Clint?
Me?
Mm-hmm. What's your occupation?
So right now I'm a construction worker. I used to be a bar fighter at a strip club, but I had to quit that to do this shit. So I'm just kind of like construction working right now for the most part, but I also sell semen and plasma.
Oh, how much do you make from that?
Semen and plasma?
Yeah.
Oh, you make a killing, dude. I clear easily $65 a month.
That was a good hustle. And as the mayor of Value Town, I fully support people who go out to like get more streams of it. That is some smart thinking, Clint. And you would definitely be one of the builders of a Value Town then.
Listen, man, I gotta
If
be.
you were a woman, if only you're a woman, you could sell your eggs too. Those are
You
worth
make
more
a
than
lot
your
more
semen.
money on eggs,
you can't remake them.
Yeah, I
Nope.
mean, like women
hold
make
on, did you say you sell your
$100,000 a
sperm?
year surrogate.
Yeah.
But you're drinking beer. Wouldn't that be like you're like a bad candidate?
What the fuck does that matter?
I don't know. I
People
thought, like,
lay
don't drinking beer lower your sperm count.
It probably does, but I have such a high testosterone count. I could honestly chug kegs of this and still be above normal. You know what I mean?
Fuck,
So
sign me up, bruv.
it doesn't really matter. I could get you on my program if you wanted me to, but I really want to go back to the original topic because I think, like, I like Trump a lot, and I don't want to be the mayor because I don't want any responsibilities in life, to be honest with you. But I do think you're a fucking poser, and here's why. These guys last night told me you frequent Denny's, and they were saying that in the capacity of you saving money. You like Denny's, like Grand Slam, shit like that, right? Pork, beef from the Grand Slams at Denny's, that's a luxury meat to me, dude. I got a 36-pound raccoon in the freezer that's going to last me to the end of July if I'm lucky, dude. The last time I tasted bacon was 2006 when I had a meat truck roll off the turnpike, and it was just an all-out free-for-all. I was lucky enough to grab a package as a small child. So for you to say you're like the mayor of Value Town, around here people take their significant others to Denny's for like their 25th wedding anniversary, dude. It's not something you do on a regular basis. That's a waste of money.
Well, do you think? What about like your image? What about your image?
You
Don't
know,
you think that it's
value
important?
isn't just about being as thrifty as possible. This is the mayor of Value Town, not the mayor of Thrift. Mayor of Value Town can afford the luxuries like taking out the women to Denny's once in a while. You see, I like to treat my women. I don't feed them the raccoon off the street. You're getting the best stuff. The Grand Slam, feel free to pick your own stuff.
I'm sorry, what is your issue with raccoon meat, nutrition-wise, Trump?
You know, I haven't done much study into it, but I feel like the stuff prepared at the great establishment of Denny's probably
You should look at it.
pretty...
You should really look into it. Joe Rogan says elk right here, raccoon right under it.
Really?
A lot of people don't know that, dude.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Well, we're learning a lot today. All right, did we have the algorithm? Did the algorithm calculate points for this round? What did it look like? Beep, boop, Bob.
Is Bob here?
Is it going to just happen on the screen? Did we get the?
I don't know. I think Bob just.
Trump
we didn't.
receives 4 points.
Nice.
Clint receives 3 points.
Oh, what do you think of that,
Look,
Clint?
I love
Sounds
you,
like
Trump,
you
but I
didn't.
don't know about that one.
I mean,
Alright,
I can
thank you,
kind of see
algorithm.
where the
Take it.
robot's
100% I'll
coming
take it. I
from.
respect you, Trump.
Algorithm's rigged.
Rigged. Okay,
It's
next.
basically objective.
Next-
So our next round is going to be
Rajj versus
and Jenna.
Lily. Oh, wait, no, Rajj
Ooh.
versus
Now
Jenna. I
that
got that
it's
wrong.
like a familial relationship.
Yeah, it's a familial engagement.
But
Yeah. How's it going, Jenna? Hi.
I'm wonderful. How are you?
I'm doing good. I see you're very with your very popular. You got a new podcast going out, which is really popular. Called what is it called?
The e-girl.
Drunk E-Girl podcast.
Yes. I want to be on it.
Did you get that from Rajj?
You're not Slicker, and he's my honorary man, so.
Oh, so you can only have one man, so there's only girls
Or
allowed.
Manuel. I bring on Manuel too.
Okay, so I'm not good enough to be.
Yeah,
an
Raj,
honorary
you
man.
don't have a close enough to, you're not honorary.
Ooh, okay. Well, hey, now
I
know
love
where
you though,
stand.
but you're gonna need to like
Got-
get a smaller dick, and I'll let you on.
Ooh, wait, so
But
you.
Manu doesn't count. Manu doesn't count.
That doesn't make any sense. Manuel's a big porn star. Okay, well, all right, okay, that's fine.
All right,
Let's
here
hear
we
the
go.
question. I'm ready.
All right.
Those familiar with the
All right,
Rajj
so the question
history
for
book.
you two
Oh
is,
wait.
hold on, let me.
Oh, my mic was muted. I got it.
There you go. Yeah, you
Those
got it.
familiar with the Rajj history book know that Jenna was the first girl on the reboot of the Rajj show. How did you come across picking Jenna to be the first? What was the first Rajj show like?
She was the only girl that would give me the time of day.
Aw.
Just kidding. Look,
What was the
Oh,
first
God.
Rajj show like? How many viewers did you get? Like, was it
Oh,
a
I
shit
know.
show? Were you like nervous? Were you like, what's happening? Because like, really, Rajj, and Jenna, because Jenna, like I said, she was the first girl on Raj's podcast. She helped with the reboot. You kind of like, laid out the landscape, right, for Twitch podcasts as the premier. What is it? Reality
reality
Yes.
reality TV host. Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was the first one like? Let's hear it.
It was
Okay.
fucking boring. We didn't know what to do.
Yeah, we did. Well, look, I actually think for the time, if you were to do that same stream now, it would be a sleeper, 100% sleeper. But for the time, I think it was actually pretty entertaining because it had to be pretty entertaining to set the tone for what would come. And so it was just me as Rajj and Jen. I was still doing the voice at the time, and Jenna, and we were
Strider. Wasn't Strider there?
I don't know. I think it's just the two of us, and
Okay.
I was walking around RuneScape, and I brought Jenna on camera for clickbait.
We went from like 600 viewers to 1,200.
Wow.
I think we peaked at 1,800 viewers that stream.
Yeah, it was
Wow.
solid.
How does it feel now that the Rajj show is peaking at? I mean, what's the most viewers the Rajj show has got now? Was it whenever Soda Poppin' went on?
Soda Pop and Rajj Killer was the peak viewership of the Rajj show at 50,000, I think, concurrent.
Wow.
So yeah, that's the peak of the Rajj show. Yesterday, I think I'd say now even a bad show, like a bad numbers show, would peak on the low 20s. I'd say would be low 20s.
But it's still crazy good compared to like just a year ago.
Yeah,
it was just a year ago.
Yeah, this was February 2018 was when we did that. So we had 1,800 viewers walking around RuneScape, and then we slowly. And I texted Jenna. It was around the Super Bowl when the Eagles beat the Patriots. And I texted Jenna. I was like, "Hey, you want to do it again tomorrow?" And then I was like, "Hey, you want to do it again tomorrow?" And then I was like, "Hey, you want to do it again tomorrow? Let's
and then
add
we did
people."
it over and over, and we brought more girls on. So we
Yep.
started with Kate. Didn't we bring Kate on?
Yes, Kate from
Yeah, we brought on
Hyphonics.
Kate,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we got more and more girls, and then we started bringing on guys, and that's what started like the first kind of like Tinder. Then
Yeah,
we did the Rajj. We
yes.
did like a bachelorette thing where girls
Yeah.
went into teams, and it was really it wasn't like the best functioning
Well,
bachelorette, but it was really fun.
We used to just bring people on voice. We used to bring people on voice, and then like they would do like a competition, like a singing or a talent competition. Then we'd give them RuneScape GP if they were like based on their ability and whatnot. And then we had this idea that we should bring them on camera, and I said I don't think there's enough people for that. And then we eventually did, and then it became what it is.
There was a lot of people for that in the end.
Yeah, and then it became Twitch Tinder, and then King of the Hill, and then
The famous Titty Tuesdays.
Double Blind. Well, Titty Tuesday was way
infamous.
before.
Oh, it was
the
way
infamous. That was like 8 years ago.
I think my favorite day is the first day we had JCG come back.
Yeah, no, and
That was fucking sick. And like the first day with Geisha, that was wild.
yeah, and then also what do you call it? My friend Kirk dressed as Christina, dressed as a woman, and yeah, so it was pretty awesome. Yeah, but we eventually broke into the IRL section, and we had some show. I think the first time we broke 10K was with Alinity. Remember that? We had Alinity on.
I didn't know you had Alinity on.
I don't think you were there. Yeah, we had.
No,
I
wasn't there for that one. No.
This is before all the drama that kind of came up.
Okay.
This was before. Yeah, this is before. all that. But yeah, Linity came on, and we had Amaranth on, I think, at one point.
I love her.
Yeah, we brought him on, yeah.
A big breakout moment was with Zuma, I think.
Dude,
yeah.
sorry to interrupt, but Amaranth...
Dude, he's so cute.
Dude, I'm so happy. So the other day, I tweeted Amaranth, and she replied to my tweet, and I was like, mega fucking happy. So yeah.
Really?
What'd she say?
Oh my god. Wow, Allie.
She just put like a GIF. It was just a GIF. And I thought, yep, that I do. That would do.
Allie, you're in.
Oh God, you're so easy, Allie. Holy shit.
No, I was happy. I was happy.
Yeah.
She was dressed up as a cow. I was on a Patreon. I thought, yo, yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Oh,
sorry, Casey.
fuck,
sorry.
I saw that one, dude. That was awesome.
Yeah, baby.
I guess we're ready to move on to the next question. Does anybody else want to add anything? I guess I just want to say that going on the Rajj shows has really been a pleasure, and I feel like it's helped me a lot with just my socializing, because I'm like very socially, you know, like I'm very, what's the word? I'm like kind of a social recluse, and it's really like helped me with my socializing abilities. You know, like I'm like, wow, like I'm networking now. I have my own show. Like I was able to actually ask people to come on, which I wouldn't have been able to do before the Rajj show, like honestly.
I like the shows, they're great. But I also want to pivot into more wholesome content eventually. I want to come out with a wholesome show. I want a wholesome show.
Like Austin's show literally made me as a streamer, for one. He mentored me like crazy hard. He made me into the streamer I am today. He basically handed me everything I have, and sure, yeah, I put in the hours for it, but the only reason I was able to pull it off is because I could literally be like, hey, Austin, and asking questions at every moment, and he'd always be there to like guide me through shit. So honestly, everything is really thanks to Austin basically being one of the coolest and most supportive people in my life.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean,
So,
look, like I said, I don't like to take credit for people's success. I think that the platform obviously offers a lot of viewers.
Hold on. Can I say
Austin, you made me. You're like a big brother. I look up to you.
Well, thank you. Well, thank you. Look, like I said, like, Allie, wait, your turn, mate. What I'm saying is the platform obviously offers a big stage, but there's been numerous people that have come through the show that have not been able to capitalize on the stage. So I think that it goes down to, you know, you have to give yourself credit. Like, look, I just created the infrastructure for you. You capitalized on it. There's many people that have not done that. So I think, you know, I can't control. Really, the audience is the one that decides. So
true.
Anyhow.
Gross. What did you want to say?
I want to say well done for not enabling the emote free head. And second of all, Rajj, do you have an inspiration who started you and who inspired you to stream, Rajj?
Well, look, I don't think you inspired me to stream, but I was really no. But I used to watch. I was a big GrossGore fan. Back a long time ago, I used to watch.
Not the answer I'm looking for. Okay.
With Rachel, and you guys would you'd have pizza on Wednesdays. I used to watch your VODs. I would actually watch your VODs. I would go back and watch your RuneScape VODs.
I wasn't your inspiration. Okay, move on. All right. Okay, fine. That's fine.
I mean,
I don't know. Gross.
You helped. You helped.
I'm joking.
You
It's cool.
reminded me of Sun on Old School.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I felt like the same kind of weird vibes between you two back in the day.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what?
All right, let's move on to.
I also want to say, I'm not very socially good, but I wanted to say I really like your show, Rajj, and it's been a pleasure coming on your shows. And Jenna, you totally made yourself because you have a great personality. You're very energetic, and it's fun watching you as well.
Oh, thanks, Trump.
How wholesome.
Very wholesome moments.
So nice.
Wow.
I love you guys.
Next we have GrossGore versus Lily.
Let's go.
Okay, and the question is, hold on. CatCam, do you want to read it off?
Yeah, sure.
Wait,
Right.
did we get any points?
Oh.
Yeah. The points aren't going to be announced every time because mostly that's obnoxious. But the points will be like added and updated and tallied.
Okay.
Rajj wants to hear his points.
But
Wait.
if you
He
ever
wants to know he beat me. Rajj was like, I need to win.
It was very wholesome.
All right.
That's what the bot said.
Okay.
Yeah, you get bonus points for wholesome. That's part of the objectivity. All right,
Yay.
so Gross versus Lily. The two of you come from League of Legends, a game so amazing and addictive that sometimes it's just hard to step away from the computer. I would like you to describe a time when you prioritized League of Legends, or literally any game, over something important.
Ooh.
Okay, Lily, you go first, sweetheart.
Thank you, but I think you should go first.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Okay. I've okay. All right. Okay. All right. Well, pretty much over years, I convinced myself that people watch me for my gameplay and not me. So I would actually dedicate my whole life in trying to play League of Legends, and I play for. I forget about. It's going to sound really bad, but I've got a kid, and sometimes I'm trying to focus on being good at League of Legends, so my business can go good, and I put the League of Legends in front of my health. I put it in front of my spending time with my loved ones at the time. So pretty much, and that's been for like the past couple of years, past few years. But now I just don't care about my rank, and the less I care about my rank, the higher I climb. So yeah, pretty much every time, all the time. But
how did you put it? How did you put it before your health? Like, were you like not eating because you couldn't step away from the game?
No, not
or
that.
like...
It's eating. I was eating all right. It's just eating, but not. It's eating the wrong food and not going for the gym.
Like
so
Mountain
just
Dew.
Takeaway. Oh God, takeaways. I was so.
What was your favorite takeaway? What would you order the most whenever you were playing League of Legends addicted?
We got something here in the UK called kebabs, right? I tell you what, they are so unhealthy. They put them up on this big stick, and it's just you're eating fat, and it's the best. So yeah, lamb doner kebab. Don't talk to me. Yeah.
All right, Lily.
And they put a little salad with it to make you feel less guilty. Sorry, Lily. Go ahead.
That sounds great. Like I would skip the salad. That sounds great.
God, dude. Yeah, come to the UK. I'll tell you, Trump. I'm gonna treat you good.
Ooh. Wait, Ali, are you going to Twitch London?
God, no.
So that's not the date.
Fuck you.
Why not? Aren't you nearby?
Oh, well, why am I going to Twitch London?
I'd like to go to Twitch London. It's just so expensive to get.
Okay, this is going to sound really crazy, but I think UK people hate me. And I do. And there's not a lot of UK streamers, not a lot of popular ones anyway. And last time I went to a UK event was last year. I pretty much nearly got banned on Twitch again. I did get banned for 30 days because, yeah, there was just drama.
I think the RuneScape streamers, which is a huge portion of the UK.
Going to Twitch London. that's why I'm not going.
The entire...
Yeah, I'm not going there. Fuck that.
Are you going to RuneFest this year?
God, no. Are you kidding?
All right,
Raj, are you going to RuneFest?
Yeah, I think I'm going to RuneFest. Yes, I think.
I want to hear Lily.
Yeah, Lily.
Okay. This isn't that serious. For EDC, I think all of our friends were supposed to go to Vegas together, and I
Electric Daisy Carnival, is that what that is? Okay.
Yeah. And I delayed my flight because Prestige Lux came out, and I just spent the entire day playing.
Instead of going to EDC, there's like people who would like kill to go to EDC, and you're just like, no, I'll stay home. You just went late.
Like the very last minute, and I didn't particularly enjoy it anyway, so.
I feel you. That's
story.
Lily, what's EDC, sweetheart?
It's like a music festival, and there's a lot of, bright, colorful lights, and people...
Like women wearing pasties.
Yeah.
The tiniest outfits you've ever
Yeah,
seen.
tiny outfits. Like...
So it's a rave.
Yeah, it's a rave. Exactly, Jenna. Exactly.
You know, I totally hear you, Lily. I was talking with Toast just before the event, since we've been to a few events, and I know Toast was dragged and...
Okay, Toast and I did not enjoy it.
I wouldn't have either. Like, I prefer just...
Stay inside.
What's it called? Homeru. Homeru is way better.
I've been staying up until like 5 a.m. playing League of Legends chess. Like, I did it, like, yesterday I was up till like 5 a.m. even though I knew I had this today, but I was still on time, so hey. I'm just really tired.
It's very addicting.
I'm proud of
Yes. Raj, is there any time you've ever, like, put off anything to play video games?
No, I put
You're
off...
not an addict?
No. Oh, excuse me. I shouldn't say that. When I was in college, I would not go outside every Saturday because I had a PK trip on RuneScape.
Hell yeah.
And even in I would not show up to things, and I would not go if for PK trips. Every Saturday we'd have a clan PK trip in RuneScape, and I would make sure that I was there. And yeah, I'm happy that I did, actually, because I think that's the reason why I was able to do Twitch for a living.
One day a week.
A clan speech. I did a clan speech on with EOP, Eruption of Pures, if anybody knows who they are. And I wasn't even in EOP. They just asked me to do a guest speech. I was with a clan called Clan High, and Anyway, and I was in XL actually, with honor. I don't know if anybody remembers that. That was some of my favorite moments. It was some of my favorite moments playing games. But yeah, it's fucking cool.
All right. Next, we have a question for everyone. At the end of each round, we do a question for like everybody to do. Do you wanna read this one off, Cat Cam?
Sure. Yeah. So next up, we are going to have some impressions. And as everybody knows, impersonating someone else is a bannable offense on Twitch. But I imagine some of the impressions are going to be so good that you might really believe that they're the real thing. But remember, folks, these are just impressions. Everyone must do an impression of another streamer.
Oh.
Does anybody want to go first? Is there anybody who does a really good impression of another streamer?
Can it
does it have to be on Twitch?
It can be any streamer.
Oh. Gosh, don't steal my impression, you dick.
Wait.
All right, lads, listen,
Oh
lads.
no! I was gonna say blacklist me. Oh no!
Listen, lads, mate, lads, listen, lads.
I don't sound like that.
Lads, mate, lads. All right, listen, lads. All right,
Casey,
listen.
do I sound like that?
Fuck, I'm gonna get me Supra. I'm gonna get me baby.
Lily, do I sound like that, Lily?
Say bruv. Say bruv.
Only my own street. Whatever, mate. Fuck.
The thing is, I don't sound nothing like that.
Lad, you fucked up. You fucked.
I would actually be laughing if I actually sound like that, but I sound nothing like that.
Yeah. A bunch of music.
GrossGore, do you have a Rajj impersonation?
No, I don't. Let me think of someone. Go on, you guys go. Okay, stop. We get it. Okay, 1 out of 10. Right.
Oh wow, Rajj.
Does anybody have an impression ready? Does anybody else have an impression ready?
Clint?
I mean, I don't really have one ready, but I'll go.
Go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no talent whatsoever
I feel
other
you
than
on
drinking
that.
alcohol. I could probably impersonate one of my favorite streamers I've been watching a lot lately. Shit. All right. Here we go. Just imagine that I'm like looking over here and this is chat, okay? Or it's a YouTube video of a conservative guy talking about some idea he has, okay?
I got one.
All right. So, wow, this is an interesting take. I can totally debate this guy. I'd love to change his mind on his ideas he's had for probably 20 plus years. Would love to get him on the show to debate him. Now I'm gonna flip over and look at chat. All right. So, chat. Destiny. Get Destiny on. Get Destiny on. Guys, I'm gonna tell you this one last time and one last time only. Before I was on Twitch, I was a debater. That's what I was born to do. That's what my family does. I'm a debater. I'm a master debater. Guys, I'm so fucking tired of you telling me to pull that manlet onto my fucking stream to debate other people. I'm a debater. I'm a debater, man. A real debater. Why do you guys keep asking for Destiny? I can debate this guy just fine. I'm fucking tired of it. You know what? Casey, honestly, I don't have fucking time for this. Give me my 18 finger rings. I've got a pool party with fucking Leonardo DiCaprio to go to. I don't have fucking time for this.
Very good, Clint. That was honestly really good. Okay. Does anybody want to follow that up?
I think Gross had one.
Gross?
No, I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. I suck at forced impressions.
I do
so
too.
My impression's gonna be absolutely horrendous and terrible, but I'll try my best. I have a dear friend that I've spent lots of time around, so I'm pretty good at matching his mannerisms, so I'll do my very best for you guys. Give me a moment. Chat already knows.
Oh no.
Okay, let me think. What'd he do, brother? What'd he do? Okay, I'm done. I can't do.
Oh my god. Wait, can you do the arm thing again?
Oh.
Dude, what'd he do?
That was honestly really pretty good.
I'm really good at doing it. When someone brings it up and I do it naturally, I can't do anything, like, I can't do any accents, I can't do mannerisms forced. It's horrible.
I've been hacked, bruv! Sorry.
Yeah, shut up, Austin.
I'm gonna... Can I get mine out of the way with? Because I did drama class, but I haven't done impression in like 5-6 years. Alright, I'm gonna get this out of the way with Jenna.
Yeah.
You are fake. You get me. 016 for Manny on the fucking map. That's what I'm done. Thank you.
That was good.
That was pretty good.
That was really good.
Thank you. I win this round. Thank you.
You're fake.
Actually sounded exactly like him.
An impression.
Shut up, bro.
You're fake. Manny on the fucking map.
That's GrossGore doing an impression of Slicker.
Oh, mate, Raj, stop.
Alright.
Trump, Lily. I know you guys want to go.
I don't think.
Okay. Okay, listen. It's one thing if you're busy with life or whatever. I don't fucking care, but listen, buddy. If you're on Twitter 4 or 5 days after the movie is out, you haven't seen it already. If you're that mad about spoilers, why the fuck are you on Twitter? People absolutely lost their fucking minds over it. Like, it blows my fucking mind how dumb people can be like, okay, sorry, buddy, what were you saying?
Buddy, I love that.
That's actually really good.
That was really good. Very impressive. That was
Oh wow! I'm so impressed, Lily. That was a very good impression.
That was.
That was really good and kind of seriously good. I don't have one.
You don't have one? Are you?
I'm sorry.
Just do something terrible like me. You got.
You can do me.
I just it's not really my skill set. I'm a professional gamer, but I can't do impressions.
I feel you, Trump. That's okay.
So I should have done.
You should have done.
Wait, you want to do another one, GrossGore?
No, I don't. I just see train wrecks and it would be. Oh no.
Wait, no, do
Bonus
it.
point,
Do
bonus
it.
point.
I can't do it, but I can. Oh man, damn.
Squad W.
Yeah, I'll probably get banned. Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Yeah, be careful. Okay, so are we ready to move on to the next round? I think Bob is going to update the points, and next we have Clint versus Jenna.
Oh goodness.
Awesome. So this is Clint and Jenna's first time meeting. And since streamers are known for their unique mastery of social situations, could you guys maybe show us a couple of questions you might use when trying to get to know somebody?
Is this like on like a date, like just walking up to her in person, or like a dating thing, or what?
Yeah, you guys are like, this doesn't necessarily need to be dating. Like, you guys have bumped into each other at it could be like a friendly getting to know you.
Hold on, I'm nervous as fuck talking to girls. I'm gonna enlarge Trump's screen real quick and pretend I'm talking to him.
So wait,
That's a
do
good tip.
you want like Clint and I to have a conversation together?
Well, yeah, just like
Getting to
whatever
know each
question
other?
you might use, getting to know. Yeah. Some
Okay,
examples.
Clint, what do you do for a living?
I'm a construction worker. What's your blood type?
I have no fucking clue.
Cool. Me either.
So Clint, what made you discover Twitch?
I'm asexual.
Oh, okay, all right. What's it being asexual like?
So it's like I have no sexual desires whatsoever.
So do you masturbate a lot?
No, I don't masturbate at all. I don't have any sexual desires anymore. When I was a kid, I huffed a lot of gasoline fumes. It's like a hobby. A lot of people have different hobbies. It sounds like some people played RuneScape, some people played StarCraft, some people played League of Legends. I huffed gasoline, right? It broke my dick. Doesn't work real great anymore. Pretty much the only way that I can break asexuality at this point is to I don't know.
Have you ever tried Viagra for that?
No, Viagra doesn't work. Cialis works, but you gotta have 15 of these bad boys and then five Cialis, and then season 3 of Ancient Aliens, not season 1 or 2, but season 3 where they concentrate on the Greys. I don't know if you know what a Grey is. It's about a 3 foot tall.
Tell me about it.
It's like a 3 foot tall alien. It's got a big ass head, beady ass eyes. You know what I mean? Just for some reason that gets my rocks off. I get rock hard.
So you wanna fuck the alien?
I would like to. Yeah. I mean, I think that's what that means.
Since you would like to fuck an alien, do you prefer hentai or normal porn?
I don't watch porn. I only watch season 3 of Ancient Aliens. That's it. That's the only sexual desires I have in my life. Yeah.
Okay.
Do I get off?
I watch me some good hentai.
You watch porn?
Did you just write that down? So it's particularly the Greys. The Greys are one of the 13 alien races. Correct me if I'm wrong on this one, Clint. But they're the smallest ones, but also the smartest. Is it the intellect that attracts you to the Greys, or is it the frame of the Greys?
I smoke a lot of weed. And I've pondered this a lot, honestly, Frank. I'm so glad you asked me this. I wish I could give you a better answer. I don't know what it is exactly about their physique that just turns me on, like I said. And if I just watch it cold turkey, no beer, no Cialis, it really doesn't do much for me. But it seems like whatever the combination of this plus 5 Cialis tablets, you start getting the sweats a little bit.
Okay.
That's just it just triggers me. You know what I mean? That specific thing. I think it might be something to do with their heads.
So I'm curious, besides putting raccoons in your freezer and taking a ton of Cialis and watching aliens on TV, what are your aspirations in life?
I'm trying to meet an internet girlfriend right now. So far it's been up and down. I did really good on a couple of Rajj shows and I had all these girls in my DMs, and then I did really bad on a couple of Rajj shows and I had no girls in my DMs. You know what I mean?
So what would be your perfect e-girl or an e-man? You know,
my perfect e-girl would probably be around 3 foot 5 inches tall, huge head, big ass like anime eyes, skin type like grayish, scales.
Yeah.
That's probably my ideal, but I don't see a lot of that on Twitch. It's a pretty rare breed. So, honestly, God.
Have either of you had an extraterrestrial experience? Like any spook third encounters? Any mysterious saucers? Nothing.
No, I had I don't know. I don't really feel comfortable answering this on stream, Frank. I got to be honest with you. I'm going to go all TOS. Like, I have had extraterrestrial experiences, but it's very TOS.
That's.
Oh, sounds like a good time.
Nice.
So I guess those Greys came and visited you in your bedroom.
Well, something like that. You know, there's a love and hate relationship with me and Greys. It's crazy. Before the fumes got to me and just fucked all my shit up,
yeah,
I had a serious vendetta against them. I've been watching Ancient Aliens since I was a kid. It's A&E was the only channel that we got. For whatever reason, on cable, we're still... we're just... Our neighbor shares connection with us. And so A&E was the only channel that we got in clear, so just Ancient Aliens resonated with me for whatever reason. Back in the day, it used to be like a serious rage. Like, I always used to tell my buddies that there was nobody on the planet that could fuck up more Greys than I could. Like, I said I could take out a whole colony of them. Yeah. And I don't know if it's God fucking with me or what, but now I just can't stop thinking about having sex with the little fuckers. You know what I mean? I used to hate them, and now I want to fornicate with the Greys.
Would you want to, like, have a massive orgy with the entire colony?
No, I think that's too far, Jenna. I think that's
okay. I'm just trying to figure out your limits, man. Okay, so what's like your hidden insecurity, Clint? Like what you would never tell anyone?
My hidden insecurity that I would never tell anybody?
Yeah.
Well, let's see. The first time that I was on Twitch, I said I had a 520 credit score, a 2.5-inch fully erect penis. I took my hat off. I'm going bald like Slicker.
What did he mention me?
What'd you say? GrossGore, what'd you say?
I swear.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's what it does to you. It's the stress. It's the stress that we have to putting in 40-hour months, you know?
Yeah.
That's a lot of stress.
So I guess if I had to share one thing, I would say that my secret is this whole reason I'm on the internet right now is just a vendetta with my ex-girlfriend. She was a Twitch streamer. She retired. When she retired, she told me that I wasn't funny and that everybody hates me. Okay, so I wanted to just get more followers than she had. That's my only goal. As soon as I get as many followers as she had, I'm done. Forever. She stabbed me with a barbecue poker one time.
What the
in the left
fuck?
shoulder blade. Yeah, she penetrated me with a kitchen utensil.
Oh.
So that's pretty much it.
Penetrated you.
Wait, Jenna, what's your biggest insecurity?
Oh, let me think.
Her person.
I think my biggest insecurity is assuming everyone doesn't fucking like me. Like I go into conventions, I go into social interactions. I have had a lot of experiences with no one liking me, and so I just instantly assume people dislike me.
I didn't mean that.
Damn. I feel like I've had, like, in high school and stuff, like, were girls mean to you? For real? Oh my god, I don't see why, because you're so nice. Honestly, it's probably just because they were jealous, Jenna. Don't you think so, Rajj?
Yeah.
Like, don't you think it's because they were
Yeah.
Jelly haters.
Well, I mean, look, yeah, I think Jenna's. Yeah, I don't know. I think you're pretty likable now.
Now, yeah, Raj. Now,
I think you are pretty
we used
likable.
to hate each other like what, 4 years ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
because
wow.
you were kind of a bitch. I mean, it was just kind of the way it was. No, but yeah, I think you're fairly like. I don't know of many people that like people meme you, right? Like but you say what's on your mind, and sometimes that might offend people. But it's just who you are, right?
Yeah.
So like
whenever you told Method Josh
Yeah.
she was 4.
Yeah, like I don't think. I mean, if people don't like you, it's just you're being honest.
I find that I never know when I should just not say things, and it ends up backfiring me on a lot of fronts.
Can I ask like a question to someone?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Trump, how was your experience at school, Trump? Like, because we're on about like the topic of like at school, did you get picked on, or was you fine, or what?
Well, I think my experience in school was a bit sheltering because I went to a private high school. So my experience was actually really good, but it probably didn't prepare me for the world really well. It was like the type of school that was really accepting. We just played card games in the hallways on the floor.
So that's where it started. Wow.
That's where it started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you play Magic the Gathering?
Yes, that was exactly the game that we played. And we also played the original Dota in our history class in the back of the room. So we would just have, there was a big gaming scene and everyone was cool there. So
Thanks.
it was a magical play.
Okay, next we're gonna do Trump versus Lily. Oh, does anybody have anything else to add before we go on?
Yeah,
to the
I
next
have one
question?
thing real quick that's
Yeah.
pretty important, actually. So if Method Josh is a 4, what am I on a scale of 1 to 10, Jenna?
Can you come closer to your cam?
Yeah.
Can you take off your hat?
No. I can't do
No,
that.
yeah,
I did it
I
on
need you to
Rajj.
take
No,
off that hat.
I
Do
did
you
it on
want-
Rajj once. No, the problem is I just got a serious propane burn the other day.
Clint, if you
No,
want
I'm-
this rating, you're taking off the hat.
Listen, I'm telling you, I understand why people don't like you now, okay? That's what I'm saying. Nobody else has ever had a problem
Clint,
rating me.
if you want
I
this
have a
rating-
serious burn, woman. The fucking
Clint.
UV lighting from my lights is gonna fuck my head
If you
up.
want this rating, you take off the hat.
I don't want it bad enough.
Okay, alright.
Okay.
That works.
Just say 5, please.
Would you?
Okay, come closer to the cam. Sit down in your chair. Let me get a close up of your face.
I can't. I got hit by a car. I can't.
Dude, you're coming up excuses, Andy.
No, I'm not excuses, Andy. This is my fucking life, okay?
Actually, yes, Ali, you should tell me what he said about me.
Ooh. Who said about you?
Please do, Ali.
Who?
Leak the logs.
Jenna, why are you reading the chat for, Jenna? If you're focusing on talking to Clint and rating.
Wait.
Wait, who said who about what?
Okay.
Ali, please tell me. Alright,
What?
Clint, let me see those beautiful eyes. You have very beautiful eyes.
Okay.
Alright, from what I can see, I would actually give you a 6. You're very
give me a
nice
6.
eyes. And you have a nice beard, but it's probably because the quality in your cam's very low, so I can't see otherwise.
No, my
You would
cam
rate
is
him
perfect.
higher than
It's
Method
Elijah
Josh
to-
in real life.
Huh?
You would rate him higher than Method Josh IRL.
Personally, like, everyone has personal preferences, so yes.
Okay. I don't know if
Jesus
Method
fucking
Josh
Christ.
is watching right now. We don't know, but
I love you, Josh.
love you.
Okay, wait. Now I'm curious. I'm brave enough to take it. Jenna, what do you think?
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so Trump, I can't, no.
Quit
No,
making
okay.
excuses, Jenna!
That's fine. I can convert that to a score.
Give the man a score. Give him a 7.
Trump,
Give him
you're
a
my
7.
friend, and I really care about you, but
How does Jenna?
I
have
don't
10
see you in a sexual or, that light.
Because you can't walk on him. That's probably why he's too.
What the?
No, I'm pretty you know what, not gonna make that joke.
Oh, okay.
That is messed up. Minus 1 point to Jenna.
Oh. Wow.
It's
Okay.
I think Jenna was trying to be nice in her own way. Well, did you already agree? Picture?
Trump, you know I love you, but anyway, moving forward.
All right, so
Okay.
we're going on to our next one here. We
Next
have
question.
Wait, dude, there's something really important. Lily, did you save that picture?
What picture?
The picture of Clint.
I drew the gray alien thing.
Yeah, what do you think, Clint? I think there was enough discussion that maybe people didn't see the master.
What do you think of that? It's an anime alien.
It's beautiful.
The way you described it was.
I don't like the hair.
Interesting. Okay, sure. I can
Outside
change
of that, it's perfect. I don't like the hair though. And I gotta be honest with you.
Yep.
I'm in enough fucking heat hanging out with Claw on Twitch every day. That alien looks pretty fucking young. All right, so like I'm gonna need to see an ID on it.
This alien was 3 feet tall, so I wasn't sure. Like.
Right. And I know I said the anime eyes. The anime eyes are making it look
Too
pretty
anime?
young.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure. I'll tone that down.
Yeah.
All
There
right.
was this. Yeah.
All right, so some people might not know this, but Trump actually attended business school when he went to college.
Oh.
Besides how to properly shake a hand, I imagine he learned how to be great at persuasion. Lily is well known for her ability to wield a pen, making cute drawings and comics that everyone adores. So I want you guys to sell me this pen.
It's a classic job interview question.
Yeah, it's a classic job interview question. I don't know, maybe some people out here who are interviewing for a job can take away from this. I don't know if anybody's ever been to a job interview where they're like, all right, I want everybody to sell me this pen. Take it away.
Would you like to go first, Trump?
This seems more like your role.
I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I'll go first.
I don't
then,
mind
sure.
either. I go.
Okay. Oh, first of all, Kaceytron, selling a pen, is that legal on Twitch?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a marijuana pen, it's just an ink pen, so.
Okay. So, first of all, every good salesman knows that you have to ask qualifying questions in order to know. What kind of pen is it that you're looking for?
I like a pen, like I like a black pen, you know, like ink, like, you know, easy to write, I guess, just for like writing down notes. I generally like write with pen. I don't like pencils.
All right, well, I've got the perfect pen. This pen is 9 inches long. You can grip it really well. It's got a lot of fluid to it. It won't run out on you.
It has like a lot of fluid, like it won't run out. It'll keep on going. How long does it go for? Or last?
It lasts years.
Oh, wow. That's crazy. I've never had an ink pen last me that long.
That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Steamy in here.
So, does that kind of pen, is that to your liking, Keith?
Yeah, that sounds like a good pen. I'm trying to think, like, before I buy it, how much is it?
Well, do you
think is it value? Like, is it value? Am I getting it at a good deal?
I think for you, Casey, this pen is at a discount rate. I think 69 cents would be a fair price for it.
69 cents. Wow.
Huge discount.
Okay.
It's gonna be hard to top that.
Damn.
So,
That sounds like
what
a
do you
really
think?
great deal, Casey. I think you should take him up on it.
We should hear Lily's first.
Yes.
I know.
Okay, I just have to sell you a pen.
Yeah, just sell me a pen.
Okay.
Your best
how long has it-
salesperson pitch.
How long has it been since you've wanted to buy a pen?
I buy pens pretty regularly because I write with pens every day, like in my planner. And
Okay.
I use a lot of highlighters too.
I'm gonna be honest with you. This pen is perfectly normal. There's nothing spectacular about it. It's actually part of a premium art package. If you buy this pen, I will do a free art commission for you.
Oh my gosh, like an emote?
Yeah, anything you want. One free art
Anything?
commission. And how about this? If you don't like it within a week, I will take the pen back, and you don't have to pay me anything.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, Trump, but I think I'm sold on this one. Like, I get a free emote out of it, and she'll give it back to me if I end up not liking it. Rajj looks jealous, though.
Well, I don't know. I was just gonna say. I mean, you
Rajj
could.
just wants to fix his shitty emotes.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking at that moment in time. But true, I do. I would like to. Yeah,
That's unfair.
I wish I had a free commission.
Do you want to?
The Rajj Lambo emote is very good. Thank you. Yes, you got some people that really like it. They're cruising on through the chat.
Do you have anything else to add to your pen, Trump?
I think it would be difficult to give my pen a return, and you know,
So
you should
it's
take Lily on
non-refundable.
her deal.
Hold on. Stop. I want to ask a question. You guys, Casey was walking into a store to buy a pen, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right? None of you guys immediately jumped into trying to sell her a pen. How did you not know that Casey knew what pen she wanted and was ready to make a purchase already? Hello?
No, I mean, I was trying to sell her on a very particular type of pen.
Does that make sense? Like, a lot of times people are when you go to make a sale, a lot of times people will go in and they'll oversell themselves and actually sell themselves out of a product. So like if she comes in with the intention to buy something, let her guide the conversation a little bit before you start drilling her and selling her on something.
Wait.
Rajj went to business school.
Did
by
you
the
go to
way.
business school too, Rajj?
Yeah, I've got a business degree.
Oh, you do?
Oh.
Do you want to try
Yeah,
to
it is
sell a
true.
pen? Does anybody else want to try to sell a pen?
No, I'm good. But that, no, it is true actually. If anybody is doubting it in the chat, you don't want to. A lot of people can oversell something. Like for example, I've gone into stores before and like I want to buy this monitor, and then the person will go in and start talking about how much detail and how all the features of this monitor. They're like, oh my god, this Acer monitor. Oh my god, this thing that you already want to buy. It's got this and it does this and it does it. And it was like, by the time they're done with it, it's just like they come off as desperate and almost sell themselves out of it. And sometimes while talking about the features of the monitor, they'll bring something up and actually end up losing a sale to another product or some sort of other thing. So yeah,
you're so right there.
There you go. A lot of takeaways from that. Okay, next we have Rajj versus GrossGore.
Dun dun dun.
All right, Rajj versus GrossGore. As Twitch streamers, your clout allows you to track mates way outside of your natural leagues.
Oh god.
Since you have your pick of the litter, you might as well be choosy. Please describe your.
Describe your ideal women.
Finish it.
And then for bonus points, Lily, if you're up for it, will you draw the women that they're describing?
Sure, yeah, I'm down.
Okay.
Hold on, Cat.
All right, bruv.
Can you reply? Can you just repeat that question again without this time? Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, sure. As Twitch streamers, your clout allows you to attract mates way outside of your natural leagues. Since you have your pick of the litter, you might as well be choosy. Please describe your ideal woman.
Okay, I'm gonna go first.
Awkward. Okay, anyway, go ahead. No, go ahead, Grossy. Yeah, go on.
All right, Casey, don't report me to Twitch, but I actually was watching that clip earlier, which went kind of viral with you.
Yeah,
that was a really funny clip. I think you look beautiful in that clip, right? And I actually said to my chat, I actually think, Casey, you are the ideal what I would go for over any model any day of the week. So.
Oh, stop it.
No, I mean it.
You mean it?
Would you take a lie
detector test?
Bruv, do me now. Greek came in my stream earlier and he was trying to put me off you, but dude, no way.
He was trying to put you off me? What was he saying about me?
Okay, if I say you're not going to report him, right?
No.
Greek God said you look like a dinner lady, but I don't think that's true.
A dinner lady?
She can serve me dinner. Damn, mommy.
Yeah. He would know a lot about a dinner lady.
Yeah, I think it's the same thing. It's a different term we use.
Okay.
But I just want to let you know, Casey, that you are. If Casey's what I'd go for, and she's got a mean attitude. And you know what about Casey? She never talks dirty, and she's always very snappy. It's perfect. Trust me. So Casey's what I'd go for.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh! So that means Lily's drawing me.
Okay, Rajj, you could do guys as well, because if girls don't relate to you, could do guys as well.
How about I'll
what about height, weight, head shape, hair color,
I
eye
tend to
color?
like petite, like more petite. Like I'm fairly thin myself. I'm 5'9", like 160 pounds, pretty light, toned, preferably, and blonde hair, blue eyes, no facial hair, preferably. And,
Wait, so
I'm
is
not
he
a big,
describing
I'm not a
Jenna?
big. I'm not a big boob fan, actually. Like, I actually prefer like a little bit, like not too much boobage.
What about thighs?
No, just proportional legs. Not like, honestly, I'll be something that doesn't really appeal to me aesthetically is like when girls just have massive legs. Like there's this one girl I thought was pretty cute, and I was hitting on her, and then she stood up, and I was like, holy shit. Like,
So you don't think...
she's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It's just not my style. But like her legs were like fucking huge. I was like, oh my god. No, muscular. They were muscular though. Like, they were really muscular. And like, I was like, holy shit. And like,
So
I was like,
what you're trying to say is you like sticks?
No, not sticks. No, I think like athletic builds, like nice butt.
What about...
that's what we're supposed to do, right? Describe the aesthetic, physical.
How far apart eyes?
Okay, I don't.
Do you
really,
like the eyes like closer together or farther apart?
I'd say a normal distance. I'd say between eyes. I don't really know. I don't really.
What about hip size or thigh gap? Ratio?
I don't really look too far into that.
What about belly button?
Belly button. Oh gosh, I love like the navel area.
I don't like the outie belly button. I think it's gross. Sorry.
I think it can be cute on guys sometimes, but
that's fine. No, on girls. What about on girls? On girls.
On girls, I don't know. I don't know very much.
The outie belly button on girls. I don't know.
Like, I don't know. I don't know. As far as like an outie, I don't really know much. I don't know. I
mean, we're kind of in a thigh meta right now on Twitch. Like, thighs are definitely like cam back, show the thighs. Like, that's absolutely the meta on Twitch right now. Like, for sure, Jenna leading the fucking waves, dude. She gets it.
I think fit, definitely fit, and like no.
You like an athletic build.
Athletic build, yes, like nice butt.
Proportionate.
And, proportionate, yeah, proportionate. Nice chest, but not too big boobs. No boobs, actually. Anyway.
Okay, so was Trump sketching too?
Trump sketching
did we get some
too.
Trump sketches? Oh my goodness.
Rajj,
yeah.
I have a question. As you've met me in your life, would my ass count as too big?
No.
I didn't look at your ass too in depth.
He's too respectful. Wow.
Wow, you really are a good brother.
I didn't look at your ass too much.
Not too
Because he was too busy looking at mine.
Yeah, you can't call me gay in one cap of pride and then turn around and cap me when I told that I didn't look at a girl's ass. You got to pick one, okay? You got to pick one.
Wait, is Trump gonna show his sketch?
Lily, I want to see what Lily's drawing.
I'm
Oh yeah,
struggling.
bisexual, I guess.
I don't. There were so many things I couldn't keep track.
She's amazing. She's going hard.
Hey, I've
Oh
got
my
you,
God,
Rajj.
look at that! Wow.
You know who really I like is Rachel.
Wow.
I think she's very pretty.
That's impressive. Like,
Fuck
can
outta
you
here.
save that? Can you save that and send it to me? Okay.
Trump, that's excellent.
What would you do if Rachel and I got married?
Wow, dude. Somebody give Trump some extra points for that one.
Trump,
That
that's
is magnificent.
amazing.
Wow.
Wow, that's really
you made
nice.
Casey look like a crackhead.
You know
Trump,
what?
will you save that for me too?
Incredible.
Wait, what?
Freaking A. Lily,
Yeah.
if your business ever falls flat, what you should do is go work at like the police station. You know, when you got the victims coming in, like, oh, wait, someone hurt me, I'm a victim, and they ask what do they look like, and you could draw what the attack looked like. Dude, you'd be so good at that.
I'm not good at like realism though.
That one was GrossGore's. Here's Raj's girl.
Oh.
Wait, who's my girl?
That looks like a man, Trump.
Yeah, Case looks banging there.
Yeah.
Where's their hair?
Eggs. Any
You
eggers?
said no facial hair, Rajj.
Yeah, I said no. I didn't say no head hair.
Got no genitals on that as well. What the?
Yeah, there's. I didn't see.
Got the belly button, man.
Is this TOS?
They're not very. They're not very.
Yeah. No, I don't know if it is.
Well, they don't have any like I don't know.
It's art, so I think it might be fine. I don't know.
Yeah, by the way, yesterday, I completely thought I had saw everything on my show until I heard Alabrel confess that he wanted the Dalai Lama to defecate on his chest.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What a load of bullshit. What a load of bullshit, dude. Why was I not there for that?
I thought I had heard something, everything, until I heard that.
I was literally yelling at Wes, textually yelling at Wes. I was like, the guy just said he's the most grounded person on the Rajj
he
show.
talks about how he's so grounded, and then he proceeds to go into great detail about his sexual fantasies with the Dalai Lama. I thought I had heard everything. I really did.
I watch his stream casually as like a hobby, and one time I was in there and he said he wanted to shit on a pregnant woman. Okay, so like, fuck, dude.
Nice.
Oh wow.
You want to say I'm extremist? Come on, man. Give me a break, dude.
Okay, we have the next question for everyone. CatCam, do you wanna?
That's fucked up.
Yeah, sure. Let me
you're a fucked up son of a bitch. You know that.
What the fuck? He said that. I didn't say it. He said it.
I don't think he actually said that. I think he talked about how he wanted to make love with a pregnant woman, not shit on her.
Dude, I swear to God, I have a smartphone right here, Reg, and I will prove you wrong. He wanted to defecate on a pregnant woman.
I have never heard that. I will press him on that next Rajj Royale.
Press him, dude.
I'll ask him about it too.
Please, somebody press him for the love of God.
All right, so this is gonna be another group question. This is gonna be for everybody, and you're gonna be arguing for yourself in this group question. And at the end of the round, we're gonna have a straw poll where chat is gonna vote who, and that's how points are gonna be distributed.
I didn't get to announce the last straw poll. Who won the last straw poll? By the way, the last straw poll was the group question. For
Lily
impressions.
did.
Lily won. Oh my god. Lily won 6 points on that one. If you win this one, this is the one that the audience votes on. If you win first, you get 6 points. Last place gets 0 points. So this really helps out your points a lot. All right, go ahead, CatCam.
All right, so you need to argue why you were the most unlucky.
Oh fuck! Are you kidding me? I won the fucking Twitch lottery. That's bullshit.
Did you say the most unlucky?
The most unlucky.
The most unlucky. Do you want to go first, Ali?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I was born with this personality, and because of that, everyone wants to put me down and stop me doing everything in my life, including the competitive game League of Legends. People won't let me climb. My teammates hate me. They will legit int me and not drive me, and the opposite team will group together and destroy me, and therefore I'm limited to becoming a challenger player. I mean it. I'm always unlucky, bruv.
I disagree with you, Ali. I think you were blessed with an incredibly, incredible personality that you have misused. I don't think it's bad luck. I think it's your own decisions that have led you down that path.
Yeah, feel free this round.
I don't think it's bad luck.
If you feel like people are bullshitting, call them out.
Who's right here? Am I right or is Rajj right?
If you feel like anybody is bullshitting, you can call them out.
This is a competition, okay? I have to. This is a competition, all right?
That's crap. I'll gang up on Gore also. If it's always a 9-on-1 and you're still like diamond or challenger, that means you're one of the best League of Legends players out there.
Trump, don't try and get on my ass, Trump. No, Trump.
Born with such skill and talent.
Trump, stop, Trump. I swear.
I think also that you're really quick to create content. You're like very entertaining. I think you've been blessed. If anything, you're pretty lucky. I think.
I'm going to Texas with Greek, and we're gonna do IRL streams out there. See you
later.
later.
Know, mate. And it's gonna be the dog's bollocks, mate.
Stop.
Now, if you want to hear a real unlucky story,
stop.
Let's hear it.
Like, let me tell you. So, picture this: like 9 years ago, you're deciding what gamer tag to make, and you're like, that's a cool short name to do. It's powerful. It means like winning, and a few years down the line, randomly, this guy Trump actually manages to win the presidency. Now everyone thinks that you named yourself after Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's a pretty hard card dealt.
I disagree. I think you're actually very lucky to be associated with winning and making America great again. I think it's just winning, all winning. I mean, the country's in the best position that it's. I mean, come on. I mean, really. I mean, honestly.
Do you feel like
Seriously,
being?
I mean,
Do you feel like having the same name as the president has like helped you like get an audience, maybe like a more conservative, radical audience? Have you seen any of that in your chat?
I'm afraid I haven't been able to capitalize on it. And real talk, I've lost sponsorships because of my name.
Really? You're kidding me.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay, that's messed up.
Yeah, that sucks, Trump. I'll tell you what, though.
That's unlucky.
I can tell you what sucks worse and is more unlucky, right? So here's the deal. My name is Clint. That's C-L-I-N. The N is important. T, right? The reason for this is because my mom likes humor a little bit. She likes wordplay a little bit. When I was born, my penis was so small, they thought I was actually a woman for the first 6 months of my childhood. Okay? So, like 6 months into it, they changed my name from Jessica to Clint because they realized I was actually a male because it finally sprouted up a little bit, right? So they added the N in there, Clint to Clint, right? Okay?
Clint
because
to
they
Clint.
realized they realized I was a male at that point. It was Jessica before that. She's doing wordplay there. She added an N on Clint. Also, she had a crush on Clint Eastwood. They found out 6 months in I was a dude. Who's saying fake now? Is this Destiny? Is Destiny in the Discord? Who said it?
I don't believe you, Clint. I don't believe you.
Okay, how do I prove this story? Do I get my mom on the phone?
I don't believe you at all.
Wait, so hold on. When the doctors gave birth, your mum gave birth, they came in, oh, it's a girl. Is that what they said?
Yeah, they said, oh, it's a girl. And then it turned out I was a dude 6 months in. And then I lived my life for a while, right? Now I'm in a fucking trailer in Indiana. And I'm fucking literally living in this world where opossums burrow up from the floorboards in my bathroom, nip my brother on the back of the leg. And when I go to defend myself from these opossums with an AR-15, they literally put me on house arrest, so I can't even go meet these e-girls that hit me up after the Rajj shows and stuff. So when you guys are talking about unlucky, it's kind of like ignorant to say that you're more unlucky than me because 6 months ago I was given hand jobs behind the Wendy's dumpster for $10 a pop.
Dude, that's fucking hot.
It's not that hot. They were truckers. They're disgusting.
Oh, I thought like
they have scabies.
Okay.
No.
Thank you, Jenna. Ooh is right. So if anybody's unlucky, it's fucking me.
Does anybody else feel like they've been unlucky?
I feel like I won the fucking lottery on Twitch. I don't think I'm too incredibly unlucky. Oh yeah, I'll tell you how I'm unlucky. I did a Rajj chiller with 10 girls, and 9 of them chose love, and I managed to choose the only fucking person that chose host out of all the people. Also, I had just recently purchased a new car, and drove up the freeway. Yeah.
What?
And, what?
I know the car. Tell me.
Yeah, actually, never mind. I'm not going to tell you the car.
No, tell me. No, tell me.
No, we're not going to tell him the car.
Why don't you ever say the car?
Rajj, tell me what happened. I don't want to know about the car. I know what the car is.
I was driving up the freeway, and a piece of metal flew out in the freeway, and I tried to dodge it and ended up running it over and blew my tire and exploded the rim. And also, while giving myself a car wash just a week before, I scratched the entire car from like the entire surface of the car from like top to bottom. But see, that's just these little things, right? It's not fake. I'm not reading the script. But
please stick to the script.
That you got a flat tire?
No, but look, I honestly think I'm very lucky, so I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
Right. Listen, all jokes aside, like the rabies, the tendonitis, all this fucking shit getting hit by a car, the opossums, everything, no matter what, I'm still doing better than GrossGore. So guys, vote him first, me second, please.
Bruv, by the way, my mum lives in a caravan with 7 girls, mate, so I know how it feels.
I know. That's how I got my Twitch start. I started watching you, and I was like, wow, this guy's a European... Well, sort of the European version of me. He's similar, I guess, but I know your story. I've seen your sisters.
Jenna, what makes you unlucky?
You have really pretty sisters, GrossGore.
What, and I'm not pretty?
And lucrative, evidently.
Oh, by the way, we're talking about unlucky, bruv. If we're talking about unlucky, I've got 7 sisters, mate. No brothers.
7? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So
I didn't know it was that many.
Do the math.
Damn.
Yeah. And to make matters worse, I had a daughter, not a son. That I love her. I'm not. I don't hate my own daughter. She's another girl.
So wait, you
Don't hate
think
my own
it's a
daughter.
bad thing that your daughter is a girl?
No, I don't. Don't put words in my
Why
mouth.
is it making things worse?
Because there's more girls in the family now.
Yeah, there's more
boys.
girls in the family,
I see,
mate.
Okay.
I see, I
Bro.
see.
And you can
Fair
see
enough.
how people.
More girls in the family.
I'm not sexist. Jeez.
Lily, do you feel
uh,
like you're unlucky?
No, I actually also feel very fortunate, so I'm probably gonna not.
Yeah.
Why do you feel so fortunate? Do you guys want to say why you feel so fortunate then, if you're not going to
Sure.
say why you're lucky?
Sure.
Sure, I live in a house with really close friends who do the same thing that I do. And I think our living situation is pretty unique. And it feels like, I don't know, like fate that we all just happen to get along and do the same thing and just genuinely like each other. So I feel really lucky in that sense. And I also feel lucky because I have a really cool dog and a cool boyfriend. And just, I don't know, life is just good. I feel very lucky.
Lily gets wholesome points. Raj?
Yeah, I feel very fortunate. Hello?
Oh.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do something like what I'm doing now, and I feel like I've like called it forward in a way, and it's been able to happen. So I feel like very, very fortunate. Not many people have that opportunity to be able to like jump out of college and jump straight into their dream and be able to just do it. So I'm very fortunate. I feel very, very lucky. Very lucky. So.
Okay.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Wait, Jenna hasn't gone through, and then we can post the poll.
Yeah.
it's okay.
No, go.
Okay. I think I'm very lucky if it comes to Twitch. My personal life is probably the worst RNG I think I've ever had. It's just like a running train wreck that continues forever.
But why?
Oh my god, tell us. Let's make it, like, we
No,
could probably be
no,
relatable.
it's like,
Don't tell
I got,
too
like,
much.
I got fucking every family issue there is. I'm
Okay.
Victim Andy up the fucking asshole. It sucks dick. Moving forward. But when it
Yes.
comes to Twitch, I basically won. I'd say, in my opinion, just like Raj said, the lottery. I found multiple friends that took me onto their channels, gave me hosts, saw me for I am, mentored me, be kind to me. They've done everything for me, and I've literally been carried through Twitch by people who just see the good in me and want good for me.
Yeah.
So-
Twitch has been absolutely life-changing for me, and I know a lot of us, so
Yeah.
it's been really cool.
For sure.
And you guys are all gonna be like, leech, but dude, Ice literally told me to leech off of him and that he would host me. Well, when I was younger. He was like, why don't you leech more? Like, I am a leech, right? Is how it goes.
No, you're 100% right. I made over $107 last month. Like, thank God for it. You know what I mean? It's changed my life also.
Okay, we're posting the poll now.
All right, going into round 3, we're gonna have Trump versus Jenna. That's gonna be our next lineup. And so Trump's tried his luck on the Rajj Chillerette, and he's even tried going on OkCupid under the alias of Value Jeff. And the other day,
Ooh.
Jenna's stream title was "Searching for the Perfect E-Boy." So, what have the two of you learned in your search for the perfect E-Boy or E-Girl or anything in between?
Trump, would you like to go first?
Go for it. Take it away.
No, Trump, she's asking you, do you want to go
After
first?
you, milady.
Oh.
Okay. I think there is no perfect e-girl or perfect e-boy on Twitch. I don't think there is in real life either. I think a lot of people on Twitch may show up as a certain person, but they're not. I think a lot of people on here are fake. I think fucking Slicker is true and he does all this like obviously where he's directing it isn't always true, but I actually do agree with Slicker's mindset at this point. I don't know. I think a lot
Casey,
of
lock the room.
Lock the room. Oh.
Yeah, lock it.
Oh.
Did you leak it?
Yeah. Thanks.
Oh
I was
shit.
looking out.
Okay. Femsal? No, I find that, and I think I probably wouldn't date out at Twitch unless I really got to know someone, because I think it's almost impossible to get to know like a Twitch streamer through their facades, like unless you're really close to them, in my opinion. And so I don't think there's a perfect e-boy or e-girl. Sorry guys,
Wow.
I've been red pilled.
Trump, what do you think?
I'd say it's tougher for guys to find e-girls than girls to find e-boys because obviously there are a lot of e-boys out there. Whereas the pool of e-girls, a smaller amount. Also, if you've got the discerning eye that I have, I'm kind of looking for somebody who wants
a relationship.
The good news is on Twitch, like most of the girls do really like playing games or are more of the gamer type, and that's the type of person I really like being with. Even though I have been on some of the shows from Rajj and even posted some of my own looking for girlfriend type stuff online, haven't been able to find one yet, but I am just plugging away.
So, can I ask you a question, Trump?
Yeah, go for it.
Have you been in a relationship since you've been doing Twitch?
Have I been in a Twitch? No, I haven't been in a Twitch relationship.
Fucking hell, bro.
You haven't been in a Twitch relationship, but have you been
Hey, Trump, listen, if I was you for a day, I'd flex so fucking hard. I'd be like, bruv, I'm Trump, 800k followers, fuck with me.
Oh. GrossGore, have you been in a Twitch relationship?
Sure, well. Yeah, a couple. Go on, why?
I'm just curious. I don't know, dude. I'm like a fucking platform for 2 months now. Okay, dude. My Twitch relationships, usually they're like, hey, is somebody gonna host you this week? And I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna fucking stream this week, but if I do, maybe somebody will host me. And they're like, okay, make sure I'm on your host list. And that's about it. That's the extent of my e-girl relationship.
If you want my honest opinion, if you really want a relationship, you should. If you're a Twitch streamer, you shouldn't go for someone else on Twitch because it's just mixing business. It's just blatant. Just go into the real world and get someone who doesn't know fuck all about Twitch. That's the best way. Trust me.
I both agree and disagree because yes, on the one hand, it's nice to be able to not, it's kind of like dating in your job almost. It's sometimes not a good idea to date your coworkers, but I mean, I think that in the case of Twitch, you're dealing with people who share your similar values and similar
value.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it can go
They're more
both
similar.
ways. Like I think some Twitch relationships will work out, some won't. I mean, Jenna had that run-in with John, right? Like, wasn't that kind of like an e-boy you met kind of gone bad?
No. Dude, why does everyone think that was something romantic?
Dude, it was such good content though, Jenna.
But it was good content.
Such good content.
I hung out with the dude for like 3 days, and then I had a terrifying experience with him, which he's apologized for. Thank you, John. No, there's no. It just proved to me that people on Twitch are fucking crazy. Like, again, it just reinforced my notion that men on Twitch, not all of them, are fucking nuts. Alright, so...
Trump.
I don't know, it goes to show the perfect e-boy and stuff, and the perfect e-girl does not exist. It does not exist.
Well, because you met with one guy. Come on.
Yeah. Jenna, give me a break.
Now we're all the same.
It's not even... Ali, we can get off stream and you even know the fakes that I've come in contact with over the last, we could go through a fucking list, Ali. You know Twitch is a fucking pile of people laying in wait.
Jenna, what rating did you give John Zerka when you saw him?
What do you mean?
Like, what out of 10 did you give him a rating?
I don't think so.
Would you?
What rating would you give GrossGore?
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, actually, Ali's a pretty handsome man. I give Ali a 7.5.
Oh shit! Wow, I'll give you.
God damn it!
Same. I'll give you the same.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm in, bro.
Sorry, Clint. Ali is hotter than you.
Don't worry. I'll get my viewers up soon.
Hold on. I don't think that's fair because both Ali and Clint are good looking, but they're completely different types of men.
That's true.
Ali,
They're completely
Ali is clean. Ali's
listen.
Ali's more clean cut. Ali's more clean cut. Clint's more of a manly man. Like, usually women that go after Clint aren't going to go after GrossGore and vice versa. I mean, it's obvious, right? Or men, right?
I don't know if that's true. We're both kind of out in the woods here. I'm rugged, like a lumberjack-looking motherfucker.
But he's bargain. I mean, I'm not saying. I'm just speaking generally. There's exceptions to everything, but I'm going to speak. Generally speaking, Ali would not attract the same woman that Clint would. Like Clint would attract a woman like that was on my show yesterday. What was her name? Bratty Cakes?
Bratty
Oh
Cupcakes.
my fucking Christ! Dog the bounty hunter's fucking wife, right?
I know. I was gonna say that, but I didn't.
Too
Just
soon.
passed away, Clint, so it was
Rest
too
in
soon.
peace.
Too soon.
I know it's too soon, but it just Bratty Cupcakes, dude. Yeah, did you see the clip, Casey?
What? No, I don't think so. What clip?
I had to do a double take where she said she tried out being a hooker and got arrested.
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah.
First try. She got arrested first try, right?
I just
Yeah,
thought
I
it
had
was
to-
disturbing whenever she said the thing about making somebody eat cat shit out of a cat box. I was like, that's just, I don't know. I'm like, I'm eating.
It was just a bit. Well, you know.
It
and they
made
say
me
my
want to
sh-
consider a
and
career
they
on
say my
Live View
show
or
is-
whatever.
They say my show is trashy. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right, so we can we have GrossGore versus Clint.
I want to say, by the way,
Here we go. Here we
First
go,
Eagle
baby.
does exist.
Wow.
Wow, good one.
Oh my
PC
god,
after
Trump.
crack. That's good job, Trunk.
Yeah, go on, let's hear this question then.
All right.
All right.
Do you, I can
On a
answer
plat-
it.
You got it. You got it. Go ahead.
I can do it. Okay. On a platform dominated by incels, it's important to set yourself apart. Clint will sometimes call women B-words, and GrossGore has just been powering through marriages. I would like you to start off by saying 3 nice things about women. After that, prove that you respect women more.
Okay.
3 respectful things about women, then say why you respect women more than Clint or GrossGore, etc.
This is such a stupid fucking question. First of
Wait,
all,
hold on.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was going to notice that. Hey, I shouldn't really take note. I shouldn't really drift off. But hey, guys, the real hey guys is in your chat. That's amazing. Wow.
Oh,
you're
we
so
love
amazing.
Hey Guys. She streams IRL all the time.
my
Follow her.
God.
Hey Guys.
Oh my, that's so crazy. Okay, cool. So I gotta say 3 nice things about women.
3.
Yes. 3 empowering nice things.
Okay, this is known to be women are way better at multitasking than men. That is fact, right? So that's 1.
Okay.
So well done, ladies. Second of all, women are really good at keeping family together because Rachel and me aren't together, but she keeps all my sisters and my mum together. Rachel's closer to my family than I am. Amazing. And then third of all, women, they make the world look pretty. Yeah, there we go. Okay, you go, Clint.
That's pretty
All
good.
right. Well,
Better than I thought.
This is a Hassan Avi type question. First of all, this guy prefaces everything he says to women with, "I'm not going to sexually harass you," but
Yeah,
right.
because yeah, okay.
Okay, fair enough. You know, I grew up in I know I've got this rough, rugged look, but I grew up in pretty much a feminist-dominated household because my dad was in prison for the most part for selling meth and shit.
Oh.
So my mom taught me everything. So I think I can actually relate to women a lot more than most men. I really don't understand this question exactly, but first of all,
say 3 nice empowering things about women.
All right, women are tough. They're not tougher than me. I'm a badass, but probably tougher than the other males on this screen right now. I think pregnancy would suck, to be honest with you. Women are brave, and here's why they're brave. You go out to a girls' night with your friends. You want to just have fun, unwind. Next thing you know, a dude with a Diesel Watch t-shirt walks up to you. He's got 17 fucking wolf tattoos all over his body, and he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm doing subscriber-only streams now, and this
guy knows a lot about me. Okay. Yep.
This is why.
Research.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be that's kind of uncomfortable. So I would never go back out to the club again, but women do. They're resilient about that, right? They're fucking resilient.
Okay,
so women
that's
are brave.
2.
And then I would say, so
Women are brave. Women are strong.
Okay, so they're powerful. Also, they're powerful.
You already said they're strong.
No,
Wouldn't that be
but
the same
what
thing?
I mean, they have a lot of. No, I'll explain it. They're powerful, and the reason that they're powerful is this: especially in the dating scene, they actually hold all the cards, and you never even notice it, right? So, with my ex-girlfriend, I broke up with her, and then 2 weeks later, she got with an Instagram fitness model who's been on a magazine cover before, and made sure to send me pictures of her and him together, and that shit hurt. That sucked. And then, like, with Ali, you know, he left his girl for the Rochler show and got hosted on by, like, 9 different women.
True. Okay.
Wait, are you saying that the Rochler show's fake?
No,
Yes.
I'm saying, bro, who you asking, Casey? Okay, first of all, I broke up with Rachel.
That would
because
make it real. That would make
Yeah,
it.
it's very real.
I did listen to me. I did not break up with Rachel to go on the Ratchler show, the Radula, whatever it's called. I did not do that. Because I broke up with Rachel at TwitchCon, and then Rajj invited me on the show straight away because he was thinking business. Let's go, bro.
You all call it fake in the chat, but you all sit there and watch and play along. You assholes. You can't say that.
Let me go here, right? I'm gonna be honest.
Why
this
do you
really...
respect women more than Clint? Like, who
Okay,
respects
first
women
of all,
more?
Clint, me. I do. I respect women more because I've got 7 sisters. I've had a lot of relationships. I understand women completely, right? Completely. Also, which really annoys me, how comes we live in a world where if you're not tough, you get called a pussy, but then people say to encourage men with courage, go, wow, you've got balls. But in reality, balls are very gentle, right? You kick someone's balls, it's going to hurt. But women's genitalia, like women, they push out babies through their vagina. So shouldn't we say, to empower blokes or women, oh, if you're tough, you should be called a pussy. Wow, you're a pussy. And you understand, rather than the other way around.
That's a good point.
Think about it, man.
Pussy
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah, very resilient.
Girls are strong, yeah.
Very
I will
resilient.
Pussy should be a term of endearment.
Yeah.
I will respond. Listen, Ali, I'm not gonna sexually harass you or anything, but
This guy knows a lot about me. This guy knows a lot about me. First of all,
He did his research.
but by the way, when I say I'm not going to sexually harass you, it's because I've been allegated with people saying I sexually harass people, which has never come true. It's all allegations, and people love starting to drive me because look at me, I'm hilarious. Okay, go ahead.
all right. Ali, again, I say I'm not gonna sexually harass you here, but
Hey.
you know, I feel like for me personally, I don't have a lot of money.
Okay.
But I'm gonna tell you right now, like I'm a subscriber of yours, or I was a subscriber of yours. But like, for instance, like your ex, my ex went and got with a fitness model. Your ex, after you left her for the Rochler, went on Patreon, right? And I respect women who are trying to make good business decisions. So I'm a tier 4 supporter of her on Patreon, dude.
Are you fucking kidding me? Hold on. Hold on. You counted your sub to me on Twitch to go subscribe to my ex's Patreon. Fuck you, bro. Seriously. Okay. Okay. Funny.
Yeah,
Amazing.
100%. 100%.
Okay, bruv. Sure. Okay. Nice one.
Because I respect women, and I thought you'd get her dirty.
That's a pretty convincing argument.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now that
Does anybody else want to add anything? Jenna.
The more money you give to women, the more you respect them. Clint wins.
The more what?
The more money. Lily,
Well, now that-
as a woman, do you have anything to add? Who do you think one or the other respects women more?
I don't know how to answer this.
I can answer for you, Lily. I sacrificed lunch and dinner for 3 straight nights
I'll be right
just
back.
so I could get that tier 4 package on Rachel's thing.
For fuck's sake.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry, Lily, let me fill you in. My ex-girlfriend, she's got Patreon. He's trying to... Okay. He's trying to brag that he's one of them. Okay.
Have you seen your girl?
Hmm?
Have you
Wait,
seen your girl? Your baby mama?
Am I seeing her?
No.
No,
He's
man.
trying to. Yeah, never mind.
It's not his girl, Jenna. It's not his girl. He left her for Rochler, like I
So,
said.
do you have any advice for the two of them? As someone who probably respects women the most out of anyone here, do you have any advice you could give them?
I do respect women, guys. What the hell? Okay.
Yeah. Trump.
Well, I mean, you guys were describing
Ali,
things
can you give
that-
us an example of one nice thing you've done for your mother? If you respect
Ooh.
women.
Oh, yeah, sure. I actually started a £60,000 fundraiser last year to help her move out of her caravan and move her into her house. But guess
Yeah,
what?
but did you, like,
listen to me. Let me explain. In 2 days, we raised 10 grand because of my community. And guess what? She threw it in my face because she thought I was going to scam her, and my whole community thought it was some sort of scheme and scam. Well, guess what? They got the 10 grand now, and my mum spent it on shit. So congratulations. Haha.
What'd she spend it on?
Jacuzzi, TV, new
Nice.
TV, a holiday, shit, some modelling shit for Coral. I don't fucking know. And that was meant to be a kitchen. That was supposed to be a kitchen.
Okay.
So don't tell me what I tried to do for my mum. Trust me. But my mum kicked me out. She punched me in the face and kicked me out when I was 16 because she didn't believe I could make money through YouTube videos 12 years ago. right? I was partnered on YouTube like 12 years ago when the first partnership first came around, AdSense first came around. Trust me, I've been around since I was 14, and she kicked me out because she didn't believe me. Yeah.
Look
so
at
there's
you
that.
now.
Well, I'm still a dead streamer. Wow, okay.
We're trying. The next question. Okay, the next question is Rajj and Lily.
Sorry, I don't want to dampen the mood, guys.
Oh, here he is.
I'm happy.
You're good, Ally.
Sorry.
You dampened it, dude.
I'm gonna go pee really quick.
Yes.
My bad. Sorry, I hate when people do that.
Oh, no,
Hi,
you're
Lily.
good.
Hello.
You know,
Okay. Rajj versus Lily. Now that
All right, I'm
Clint
ready.
and Gross have embarrassed themselves, we'll go ahead and have you guys give it a go. What is your most embarrassing story?
Okay. I can go first if you want.
Yeah.
Whatever works.
Okay. When I was in I think it was freshman year, 8th grade. I went on this East Coast trip to the East Coast, and I met a bunch of girls there while we were there, and I was really getting along with this girl at a baseball game at the Nationals. I don't know if you've ever heard of that team. And I flirted with her. Anyway, I excused myself to go to the bathroom, and I went to the bathroom, and pulled down my pants, and I started peeing, and the pee didn't hit. It wasn't hitting the water. I didn't hear it hit the water, and so I looked down, and I figured that I found out that I was pissing down the side of my shorts, and so I stopped, and I redirected myself, but the damage had been done, and my shorts were completely soaked on the inside, anyway, so the girls were like still sitting in the seats, so I went back, and I didn't sit in the seats. I just leaned over the bar, like it was on the upper levels of the stadium, and I just kind of looked down, and they're like, "Hey, come back," and I was like, no, I'm good. I'm gonna stand over here. And anyway, they went. We ended up going back to the bus, and everybody was like, "Man, who smells like piss?" And I was like, "Oh man!" And so the only thing I knew what to do was just join in with them. I was like, "Man, who smells like piss?" And I was like, and so I just played it off, and realized that at the end nobody realized it. I ended up just taking my boxers off and throwing them away. So. It was pretty embarrassing. You had nowhere to go, and they probably knew. So piss Patel.
Piss Patel. Rajj Patel.
Yeah, I pissed on myself.
Oh, okay. Mine was not that bad.
Everyone here is pissed on themselves. Like everyone here has like accidentally peed their pants, right?
No.
You've never accidentally peed your pants?
I've almost shit myself.
You have shit yourself.
No, I didn't. I only farted myself. It was a shart.
A shart is shitting yourself. Let's not try
but
to
it was only a little bit of goo.
Okay.
Oh man.
What in the fuck does that fucking mean? Are you serious?
I gooed myself. It was like
Jenna,
buttery goo.
Points for Jenna.
So yeah, please give her some fucking points.
Wait, you gave her 3 points for that? Does your bot have a
It's
scat?
subjective.
Correct.
IBS, motherfuckers. Gets you points.
Hey. Okay.
All right, well,
Lily, most embarrassing story you can think of.
Okay, in college, I wanted to make friends who played League of Legends. I was very shy back then, so I couldn't approach people very easily. And while I was walking down the hallway, I overhear these two guys talking about Nidalee, if you don't know, who is a champion in League of Legends. I got very excited, and I'm like, today's the day I'm actually gonna, go up to them and introduce myself. So I went up to them. I'm like, "Hi, you guys play League of Legends?" And they just look at me with the most confused, expression on their face. And they're like, "What?" I'm like, League of Legends. Nidalee? I play League of Legends. What's your summoner's name? And they're like, "We were talking about our trip to Italy."
Oh man.
Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I just fucking booked it, and that was the last time I think I tried to approach people about this. Not worth it. Not worth it.
Because
One time, I was gonna say I have another embarrassing story, but anyway,
Yeah.
go on.
just to clarify, it's because Italy sounds like Italy, right?
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard
gotcha.
Italy, but they were talking about their trip to Italy.
So, I don't know if anybody's heard of Mormon missionaries.
Yeah, I dated one.
Yeah, so they were meandering around my apartment complex, and they I thought they stopped by. They stopped by quite a bit, and so I thought I saw them out there. I'd never seen them before, and I thought they were on their way to my place. So I was like, "Hey guys, come on in!" And so I waved them in, and they kind of looked like, okay. And so I like came in, and I was sitting them down. I sat them down. I was feeling real nice, and just being real friendly. And anyway, we were talking for like 25 minutes, and it turns out that they didn't even know who I was. And they were there. They didn't know why I invited them into my place. And then they invited me to play basketball at the church, and and they called me for like 3 weeks trying to get me involved in the church activities. But yeah, that was kind of embarrassing.
Rajj, do you know that they'll clean your house for you?
What?
Yeah, but I don't want to
No,
take
I
advantage
swear to
of
God,
it.
they will literally clean your house. Like, my house was a mess one time, and they knocked on my door. I was hungover as all fuck.
Well,
and I woke up, I walked to the front door, they started talking to me about it. I just kind of went back and forth with them a little bit. I was like, look, guys, my house is a fucking disaster right now. Is there any way you could clean it? And they fucking cleaned my whole goddamn house for me. Seriously, they even scrubbed the toilets and everything. I mean, they do not care. You people, like, when you say they're annoying, you should think outside the box with it, because those motherfuckers, they'll work for you. I promise you.
I heard they'll do yard work, everything.
Yeah, no, they clean my whole house, dude.
Damn.
Okay, does anybody else want to share an embarrassing story?
Oh, this one time at Christian camp. I know I'm Jewish, so it's like, anyway, moving forward. Anyway, I went to Christian camp. It was in the middle of the wilderness. It was called Camp Trek. And I had to go to the bathroom really bad because I had, like, my IBS was acting up. So I ran into the outhouse and I sat down really quick. But it was only after I sat down that I realized the entire outhouse was covered in someone's diarrhea. And I was sitting in this dude's diarrhea. And my shoes was covered in this, like, orange diarrhea. And so I had to take off all my clothes because I got diarrhea on my clothes from some random person. And I had to walk across the camp in a little towel over my shoulders covered in someone's shit. And this guy called Taylor, he was skipping out on the night games and he had a crush on me. And he looked at me and watched me walk by, like, naked. That was the first guy to ever see me naked, and I was covered in shit.
Rajj is eating. Oh, no.
Holy fucking shit.
For Jenna.
Yeah, give her points, dude.
Fuck.
Jenna, I'm gonna be honest with you, Jenna.
That's
I
disgusting.
had a crush on you at the start of this.
Guys, the positive part of it all is that I was the only one that got to shower that week because there's no, like, showers for the kids.
There's one person in the chat going, "That's so fucking hot," and just fucking spanking it. That's fucked up.
All right.
Holy shit.
Okay, we're doing another question for everyone.
This one's actually pretty topical now after what Jenna just said.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Discovery Channel reality TV show Naked and Afraid, but the basic premise of it is that you're put into the wilderness in the full nude to survive for 21 days. And so each survivalist is allowed to bring one helpful item along with them. So you should advocate for yourself and why you think you would survive or win on Naked and Afraid.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. Look, I know this is a competitive game, but I would die within the first 8 hours, like 100%.
Same.
100%. I would die within the. I can't even camp. I can't even sleep in a tent. I need an RV. I need the comforts of home. I need a shower. I'm a bitch. I cannot. I'm not a survivalist. No, I'd be dead. 100%. I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't have survived at all. No.
Same.
I think I would do really, really well in Naked and Afraid because I grew up in the middle of nowhere, on a native reserve in, like, the back of BC. And so I think all I'd need is probably some rope, and I'd be fine.
Jesus
Because you can
Christ.
build so much and do so much with rope, and you can, it's just, yeah, I'd be fine.
Jenna, you can't even go through your day-to-day life without shitting your pants. How are you going to be fine naked and afraid in the woods?
Shit. Also, I'll have you know that I can go into a river in Naked and Afraid and shit in the river.
And you're not wearing pants, so you don't have to worry about
it's easy, Clint.
Oh my god, my daughter shat in a bath today, so that was pretty funny. I had to get her out. Yeah, that happened
It is
today.
absolutely normal to shit in water, alright?
Jesus Christ, I'm so tired of the shit talk. Listen, I'm a natural athlete, okay? I'd venture to guess, just looking at this cast, I'm the only person here who actually hunts, okay? GrossGore, maybe you?
What? Maybe what?
Just go vegan while you're
What I'm saying is, I'm obviously gonna dominate you in this because you can't walk up to a brown bear and say, hey, I'm not
Dude,
gonna.
Naked Afraid is in a tropical location.
Wait, so hold on. Okay, so we're all bollock naked and we're in the middle of nowhere and we've got to bring one item, right? I'm bringing a knife.
Wait, what the fuck is
a knife?
Dude, why? Okay, Ali, there's no point to bring a knife because all you have to do is find a rock.
Have you guys
Wow,
ever seen
Jenna's
Carl-
already ahead. Like, holy shit, she's right.
Dude, I've made my own fucking
What?
knives before, dude. It's
You can bring one item, literally any item in the world.
Yeah, I'll bring a really sharp knife and I'll just be cutting stuff. I'll be good.
You guys would all get fucked. I would win this.
Okay, I would bring an RV. Straight up, I would find the fuck out. Jesus Christ. 200 IQ. Somebody, yeah, the loophole there. But anyway, I'm at this point, I think I'm immune to rabies. I'm immune to tuberculosis. I've been bitten by like 17 different kinds of animals at this point.
God.
I spend most of my time in the woods when I'm not on the internet because there's literally nothing else to do here. I really don't know how I could not win this one. Like I said before, GrossGore, you can't just go up to a bear and say, I'm not going to sexually harass you. It's not going to work for you in this context.
What about you, Trump?
Well, the greatest... I mean, I'm not strong and I'm not fast, but what I can do is prepare and use my human intelligence, and that's why we evolved as a species. So part of Naked and Afraid is also it's a TV show, and I think it would be a lot of fun to see somebody who is weak just go on the show and manage to knock it out of the park. Everyone would be cheering for their resident gamer, and I mean, I don't think of the things that you would be legally able to bring. Like I did a little bit of quick research on it. It seems like an axe is a good choice, way better than a knife. Because, I mean, you can double the axe as a knife, but you can actually, get that wood value.
Cut down trees.
Axes.
Hey.
That lets you start your economy much faster.
Trump, you ever read that book, Lord of the Flies, before?
Oh, I didn't pay attention during that class, but yeah, I heard
No,
of it.
Clint, I believe you are you're more of a scholar than I am. No, I haven't read that.
You haven't read that book? Alright, well just know this. You'd be the guy that dies first in the fucking book, Trump, okay? I'd be the guy that makes it out. You'd be the guy that dies first. I can just tell. I love you,
Which one would
Trump.
I be? Are you sure I wouldn't die first?
No, Trump would die first. You would drag it out to like the middle. Everybody would be like, "Why the fuck is this guy still alive?" He's just talking about having a bath. Like a fucking raccoon could come up and bite somebody's leg off, and you'd be like, "I just wish I could have a fucking bath right now. I'm stressed the fuck out, guys. 40 hours a month I stream."
The thing on Lord of the Flies is, I would argue that you'd be one of the first ones dead, because one of the values of being able to work in a group, I have a really high cooperation score, and basically even though I may not be able to bring the physical ability like you, Clint, bringing antagonism into the group might cause you to be the target of dying.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Trump.
Yo, Trump,
I'm gonna 100%. Yeah, I'm gonna 100% believe that.
No,
I buy
I do
into
not,
that,
Jenna.
Trump. Listen,
What the fuck?
team up with everybody on this panel. Team up with everyone, and I'll go lone wolf, okay? Because there's only one person here that can choke a deer to unconsciousness with a rear naked choke. That's me. Not any one of you motherfuckers.
It would be a
and guess
tropical
what?
island.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal.
Bringing a rope
How would a deer
survive
get to
on
a-
Naked and Afraid?
Oh, I would easily be able to. Dude, you guys are pairing up with the bait. Allie looks like a fucking aardvark. The predators are gonna be all over him. You guys are fucked. I would have
What am I getting started on for, bruv?
If he looks like an aardvark.
You would be pooping in our water supply. Are you kidding me?
Hold on a second. It's not an aardvark. It's an aardvark. I don't give a fuck about your water supply. I don't need water. I need stone light. That's fucking okay.
He's bashing me.
The only way I lose this is if I start getting the shakes too bad. That's it. You
Wait,
guys are fucking pathetic.
GrossGore, are you a survivalist?
I don't know. Am I?
You
Fuck.
don't know? Have you ever been outdoorsy? Have you ever camped?
Have you looked at an hardcore?
Have I ever camped? No, I've never. Really
You've
went
never
camping,
camped?
No.
So like the only people who have really been outdoors are Clint and Jenna.
If
I've
it
been
makes any,
outdoors.
if this helps, bruv. I saw a really good movie called Castaway with Tom Hanks.
Yes,
I don't know
yes.
what movie.
Tom Hanks.
What would you do?
Huh?
What would you do based on that movie? You would fucking fall in love with a volleyball and sex with it, or what are you talking about, dude? What are you talking about?
Yo, volleyballs are fucking hot, man.
Jenna, seriously, you have
First of
gone
all,
from a
bruv, his
10
name's Wilson.
to a 3 to
Okay.
me in this whole ordeal. Seriously, you've gone from a 10 to a goddamn 3. You're coming back up, though, a little bit.
No, I mean, I dress in a certain way, but I don't act in a certain way, so my personality ruins everything.
Are we
Fair
going to start
enough.
the poll? We're starting the poll for who you guys think would survive the longest in the wilderness, naked and
Christ.
afraid
I'm
style.
gonna tell you, not a single one of you, by the way, and this
Clint,
is,
I would literally take your cheeks and fucking clap them.
I don't know what the fuck that means, but none of you have the wherewithal to become cannibals. So if food gets scarce, I'm the only one that's eating TrumpSC. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you that.
I'll have you know that while you're eating him, I'll take the axe.
What? You're not gonna eat TrumpSC. You're all talk. I would actually
saying
eat a
you're gonna
human
eat
to
him.
survive. I would eat a human to survive.
Would you?
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Would anybody else eat a human to survive?
We get it. You
If
win
I
this
had to
round.
survive, yeah, I guess. Like the Donner Party.
I mean, I
I'm
wouldn't
more
survive,
looking-
period. But I would actually try human meat for, like, the experimental
100%.
aspect of it.
And Lily, you would survive because I would let you jump on my back and I would carry you to fucking safety, okay? Because I like you.
I appreciate that, but I would probably drag you down.
No, I'm great. I'm great at carrying people, trust me. I'm a fucking athlete.
Oh, okay, if you say so, yeah.
Okay, so
Alright, so
winning.
we're going into round 4 now.
winning is
we
Clint.
have that. Who won the
Clint's-
poll, by the way?
Clint, then
Recent-
Trump's coming in
Hold on, let me-
second, Lily
Trump
coming in
fucking
third,
said
and
Clint
Jenna coming in
Has won
fourth.
the poll.
Fucking Clint.
Yeah.
Okay, just I'm curious. Who came last on that poll?
You.
Yeah,
But I don't
you.
know how. I don't know how I beat you in that
Gross
poll.
is dead. And nude.
Okay, bruv. Sure.
I don't know how I even placed above you, to be honest. But
You know, I take second place in that as a big win.
All right. Next.
Well, you're gonna
we
be
have-
eaten, so
Oh, are you guys
Dude.
ready for the next question?
Yeah.
We have Gross versus Jenna.
Let's go.
It's
is a well-known fact-
that Deception is the most.
Dude. It is a well-known fact that deception is the most effective way to impress a lover. Tell us about a time you deceived the opposite sex to impress them.
I've never deceived any girl, bruv. I'm
Yeah,
just blatantly proof.
You haven't.
I
What about
can't think of one
No,
occasion
deceive.
that comes
Wait,
to mind. It's
what
not
about just a
necessarily
time you
deception.
tried really hard to impress the opposite sex, even without deception?
No, man. I just tell the truth. Fuck.
You've never tried to impress a woman?
Yeah, but not by lying.
Okay, how about by the truth?
What about
Just tell them
fudging
on
the
gross
truth?
score, mate. That's it.
Okay, so I
You
had
go
like,
first, Jenna. You go first.
I had like 15 different RuneScape boyfriends. So I guess I didn't really tell them about each other, but I just basically got all their gifts when I was like 8 years old.
So you were Polly.
I mean, I didn't know I was 8. Everyone was like wanting RuneScape girlfriend. They brought presents, and I realized girlfriend equated to gifts. And so 8-year-old me had like 15 different RuneScape boyfriends.
Did they know you were 8?
I mean,
Did you
maybe by the
catfish
way
them?
I typed. I don't know. Probably. We're all little young and stuff when we're on RuneScape.
Yeah,
So that's the only time
it's
I
true.
can think. So.
I can respect that. When I was younger, I also created women characters in MMOs in order to get free stuff. That is
Trump,
the
you
that-
didn't.
Trump, you're king. Trump is a god.
Plus 1 point for Trump.
Mate.
I didn't manage to
Catfishing.
get 15 boyfriends like Jenna, but I got a few.
I'm proud
Oh.
of you.
I was a prostitute in RuneScape.
Oh,
I bet
God.
you were.
I was
Damn
and you know what? I was a male prostitute, and I still got paid. Okay.
God.
I was, yeah. So
Shout out to you, Reg.
I still got paid. Thank you.
Yeah,
I used to
like,
take- Thank you.
Played RuneScape. What does it mean to be a prostitute on RuneScape? Like, what does that entail? Like, how do you?
Well, first of all, it would entail you, you know, if you had low stats like me, which I did for the most of my RuneScape career, you would go, you know, sell your body. You would start promoting the sale of your body in the Varrock Center, and then if you would find a suitor, and then you'd take them upstairs to the Varrock West Bank, and then they'd pay you, and then you would do the dance emote, and they would light a fire, and then you would, you know, whichever way they liked it. I mean, I offered a full suite of services. Now a lot of people, you know, would log out, but I had high integrity, and I actually developed a dedicated clientele. So
Wow.
You know,
Do you still talk to any of the clients?
no. Yeah,
I've actually got a story on this too.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Actually, I've used Rajj Patel's name around here lately. Like, people have been watching me on this shit, and this is literally the biggest deal since Dale Earnhardt Jr. retired in the trailer park community around here. And I'm telling you, that girl Hannah on my first Rod Surrett literally took me out for like $155 worth of dinner. It was dueling lobster tails. It was Johnny Walker Blue Label.
Are you serious?
Steak. Yeah, no. She's from a city right outside of where I'm at. And she was like, hey, you were so hot on the Rajj Patel show, which that was the QT Cinderella one. She's like, I'd love to take you out to dinner. And I think she just wanted like the full experience. Like she wanted to see if I was real or not. And I literally went out with her. She paid for dinner. She bought me 3 shots of Blue Label, which I've never tasted in my life, at Baker Street, the nicest restaurant in the city right outside from where I'm at. And then we came back to the trailer. We fucked on the air mattress. Rest in peace, air mattress. It's gone now.
Wait, so my show worked, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm one of the first people to ever get fucked off of the Rod Surrett show.
No.
You're not?
I mean,
No, you're not. No.
you're not.
No. What I said was one of the first. There's maybe like 4 or 5.
There's been several.
There's
they just
more.
Don't talk.
Wow.
Most of the people that have sex on my show don't want to talk about it,
Okay.
so they can keep coming on my show.
Can you name them? Can you
No, I
name
can't.
them?
I want to talk about it.
I think we had our first relationship happen back like almost a year ago between 2 people that came on, and then that was
about
cool.
a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago.
and then
had a
we like
relationship come
continued
out.
onward.
Actually, you know what? So
I think
this-
Mitch and Tricky met.
Go
through
ahead,
the show
bro.
too. Anyway, go on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is like the most saddest story ever, but it's about like, let's just say about deception or whatever. So when I was about 9, this is like when I was growing up, Pokemon cards came out, and I had actually about 4 sisters back then, and they gave me all their Pokemon cards, and I had all my Pokemon cards, and they were all I kept all the shinies, right? So I go to school, and I was like, I must be 9. And it kind of came popular again in school after it died out for a bit. And as it came popular, there's this blonde girl who was so beautiful, and I loved her. She made me give all my cards to her one by one, and every time I did, she'd give me a kiss, right? So I ended up giving this girl my shiny Zapdos, shiny Nidoking, Nidoking, Poliwrath, Mewtwo, every rare I had, right? And she loved me, and she was my girlfriend for a day, and then she took all my cards, and then like a few days later, I asked my cards back, and she told me she sold them, and she didn't like me after that. And about 6 years ago, I wrote to her on Facebook saying, hey, can I have my Pokemon cards back? Bro, she read the fucking message and didn't even reply.
Yeah, she's probably fucking Mizkif now, dude.
What? Okay. Yeah, so I got fucked there. So that was like deception or whatever, if you want to say that's deception. So fuck, that's yeah. That fucked me.
Deception.
Yeah.
All right. Cat, do you want to move on to the next round?
Yeah. So
Lily
next we
versus
have
Clint.
All right, Lily versus Clint. So as everybody here knows, Lily's been taking improv on the side as a hobby, and Clint is known for his sometimes fantastical storytelling. And since we're ripping off Whose Line Is It Anyways for their point system, we might as well rip off one of their games. So what we're going to call this round is Scenes from the Chat. So the first thing we're going to need are the people in the chat to type an occupation for each of them, okay? So we're gonna pull an occupation for Clint, an occupation from Lily, then we're gonna pull a location or a situation. Okay, so all right, We got a lot going on in here. Is anything standing out?
I'm getting a lot of stripper, a doctor too.
Flint is a stripper and Lily is a doctor. Then how's that sound? Okay, and where are they? Where are they at? What's the location?
The police station? The
police station.
Strip club.
Gas. It's the strip club.
Are any of these standing out to you guys?
I was trying to see if there was any sort of pattern emerging, but they're all over the place. How about the gas station?
The gas station. Stripper and a doctor at the gas station. Clint's the stripper. Lily's the doctor.
Oh boy.
And that's what we're at the gas station.
Yeah, that's the scene.
That's the scene.
We're role playing.
Okay.
All right, fuck it. Yeah, I'm an actor. Lily, hi.
Hi, I haven't seen you since the last checkup. Is everything okay down there?
When you say down there, do you mean like my penis? Like
Yeah,
my cock area?
You came to me for a checkup last week. I know stripping is your job, but you gotta take precautions, Clint.
Right, I think it's very discriminatory of you that you're saying that I need to take precautions as a stripper. As a matter of fact, you went to school for 8 years, and I probably pulled in more than you last week, shaking my ass in front of a bunch of divorced women.
Yes, but you're the one who came to my office complaining of an itch, so I'm not sure what to tell you.
Yeah, it's because I fucked the bitch that's at the front cash register. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that loud.
You fucked a bitch in front of the
Now she's angry. Now she's angry. She's coming over now. I'm about to fucking throw down some moves.
Oh my god.
Ma'am, debit or credit, ma'am?
God, this is so hard for me, Lily, because I gotta be honest with you. Like, if we're in a gas station around here and you're actually a doctor, like, I'm probably gonna try to avoid you the best I can because there's a good chance that I've actually fucked the cashiers at the gas station. They're all morbidly obese. They've all had 7 or 8 C-sections, which you probably performed. They've got fucking butterfly tattoos on their necks, tramp stamps on the backside. You know what I mean? So envision that and then go from there. That heavyset woman's coming over to you, and just know I dicked her down on the air mattress.
Okay, that's fine. I'm your doctor. I'm here to care about your health, not the girls you fucked, right? Your occupation's your occupation, Clint. You know I don't discriminate. Like, you know, I valued you as a patient for a while now.
Yeah, no, I really appreciated all the fucking work that you've done for me. Like, for the...
All right, here I come. What the hell are you doing talking to my man, bitch?
Oh,
Clint, who the fuck is she?
She's just another random bitch, honestly. But I don't know why, Cheryl, you're coming at me like this, because you're the one that took a shit on my air mattress last week. To be honest with you, like, let's go back to shit. Let's go full circle with this, baby. You took a shit on my air mattress, and guess what? I had to roll it up and throw it in the fucking whirler dumpster over at the CVS. That cost me $160. You know how much $160 is in my world? That's 3 weeks of work, baby. So I really don't know why you're coming at us like this with this fucking energy. She's just talking to me about my fucking rabies virus, and you're coming at me with this just total negative shit, Cheryl. So what? What?
I just want to know what the hell is going on and why the hell you didn't bring home the macaroni and cheese last night. You were supposed to bring home some macaroni and cheese so I could feed my kids. You said that you were going to bring them up here, so I don't know why you're bringing up all this shit. But anyway, who's this?
Okay, guys, let's calm down. Let's calm down. Cheryl, you took a shit on Clint's mattress, and Clint, you didn't bring home the mac and cheese. Am I hearing this right?
Yeah, he didn't bring home the macaroni and cheese.
No, you are, to an extent. I didn't bring this bitch mac and chease because she wouldn't let me piss in her mouth.
All right, I got a customer. I got to go back inside.
Want to talk over? Okay, all right. Nice to meet you, Cheryl.
All right, go ahead.
All right, yeah, that's what improv is, I think. All right, good job, guys.
That was excellent.
I'm so tired of everybody saying I'm an actor and talking about improv and shit. Lily, you did great, by the way.
Yeah, Lily should get an extra point.
That was fun.
Good job, Lily.
not really
I can't believe you guys actually did that.
It was good.
I didn't know if we were gonna pull that one off, but we did. We should do that
good.
again next time.
This was my most, like, literally my most horrifying moment of my life, I think, right here. I don't know who Lilypichu is, but she looks kind of important, and she seems like a really great girl, and I really didn't want to have to say that I was pissing in your mouth, Casey. I gotta be honest with you, straight up, I didn't want to talk about that, but here we are.
It's just in a game.
Funny.
It's role play.
Just improv, right?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yep, not my life at all.
Yeah, no, that's acting. Yeah, cool.
100%. Yep.
All right. Up next, we have Rajj and Trump coming down the middle. So, as everybody knows, Rajj comes from RuneScape and Trump from the world of Hearthstone. Both of these games require not only impeccable technical skill, but also advanced psychological tactics. So it's now time for the two of you to play a game of Split or Steal! Are you guys familiar with Split or Steal?
Yeah, I just bought it in RuneScape though, but the bot had a pretty good. Yeah, anyway. The bot had pretty good strategy. I would just click one button and it would just take care of myself for the next. Yeah. Oh, come on! Don't act like you guys didn't bot a little bit.
Wow, you were one of them, Austin?
This is like back in 2000 and like, oh god, this is ages ago, like 2011. Like
Stop ruining my economy, Rajj.
I hadn't bought it. I hadn't bought it until and I didn't bought anything like for financial gain. I did the Soul Wars thing. Remember the Soul Wars bot? Anybody remember that?
So you bought it for XP is what you're saying?
Yeah, this is bad news. Yeah, go ahead, Rich. Go ahead, Rich. I just tore a pocket hole in my
pants. Come on, I
pants.
see some Samers in the chat. Y'all use the Zeal. I didn't. Everybody, you're all bots. I haven't bought it OSRS though. I haven't bought it the OSRS. This was back in RS3. You're all bots. Okay, anyway.
All right, so here's how this round's going to work. Okay, so the way Split or Steal works is there are 10 points up for grabs here between Rajj and Trump, and you guys are going to try and negotiate out a deal and see how it's worked.
Okay.
So you have two options, Split or Steal. Okay, if you guys both message Casey on Discord split, then what will happen is you guys will end up splitting the points, and then if you choose Steal and the other person chose Split, then you get to yoink the points away from them. If you both choose Split, then no points are going to be rewarded. So you guys can make your arguments.
I thought if you
Trump.
I thought if you both pick Split, you get half the points each. I thought if you both
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Look, Trump. I think we should split it.
I mean, I agree. And I know that you won't steal because we have a working relationship, and there's no way that you would possibly ruin our relationship over this meaningless points right here.
Absolutely not, Trump. I think that what separates me from everybody else is you get what you get, Trump. And I think that you strategically it doesn't make sense for you to steal because I think why we should split is the fact that like you'll gain 5 more points and still maintain your lead, and you'll inch me closer to taking out Jenna. So like we work together, right? So we both benefit from that. So
I've got an interesting proposal for you, Ron. So we can both see the standings, and I know that you're really competitive for points. I know that you could really want these 10 points and win 2 in a row. But Rajj, I think it's way more likely that if you were to split the points in my favor, that I would really lock down the win here. Like Lily has more points than you, even if you take all 10 points. But if I weren't up to 38, then I'd actually have a chance. And isn't it better that one of us wins than?
No, I agree with you. No, I absolutely agree with you, 100%. Which is why I'm going to split.
Well, I mean, the interesting twist, though, is that you can split with a different denomination of points. Would you be willing to give me the majority of points?
Is that a thing?
It's how it was described.
Well, I guess like if you guys like both message the same and you agree on that beforehand, is that chill? Bob?
Well, look, honestly, I don't think I'm gonna.
Okay.
I don't think I'm gonna win. I really don't think I'm gonna win. And I think I definitely don't want Jenna to win. I mean, no offense.
Fuck you, Austin.
But do you? I mean, because
how do you want to split it? How would you like to split it?
Well, I think you would be going down on this show as the reputation you want, as a good host and as a excellent, community builder if you just gave me all 10.
Ooh.
That means you.
Let's put it this way, right? Like, if this is the deciding point of the show. If you donate me the 10 points and you end up last, then that would mean that, in a way, you're the one who chose the victor.
True.
All right, gentlemen.
So I guess I'm proposing that I'll submit.
Dude?
Well, I don't want to accept that. Look,
Please
I'm
don't.
okay with. I'm okay with giving you like at least a little bit more. I'll give you like 60-40 because, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna win. I'll give you 6 points and I'll take 4. And I think that's a more fair deal than 10 to 0. Because I still want to at least not be super bottom of the barrel. So I think that's probably the best.
Well, I mean, if you actually care about the points that much, then let's just split it down the middle, 5 and 5.
No, I'm gonna give you my best and final at 6 and 4. Why would you come down? Why would you give yourself less points?
I mean, I don't want to see you in less.
Why would I take less? All right, fine.
All right, so message me, split or steal.
Okay.
So fine, 5-5 looks good. Is that right, Rajj?
Yeah,
5-5.
Oh god, there's
Jesus Christ, we can negotiate these things? This was like a negotiable point system? Like, what? What the fuck,
All right.
man?
All right, I haven't. Okay, and we're sure about this. Nobody wants to change.
Wait, yeah.
We're
Does
good.
anybody want to change?
No, I think
Why
I'm
would I
fairly
change?
certain that we're gonna split.
I'd like to change. I'd like to
you're
take
not-
all the points from every round and just give them to me then.
I'd like to split evenly down the middle.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right. So, and here's the reveal. Trump chose split, and Rajj chose
You bastard. You stole it.
steal.
Oh,
knew you would.
you're so scum.
Greedy Patel.
Dude!
I'm sorry, Trump. I had to do it. I had to.
Patel.
I went for it.
Trump, this guy runs
I
the
was
most
laughing,
derogatory
I was
white
laughing.
trash
I was
fucking
laughing.
stream on the internet. It's on fucking that Kotaku website. Why would you trust him?
Oh God, I'm sorry.
You see, the way I
Alright,
see
Trump,
it,
I'm gonna give you a life lesson really quick.
Oh god, here
Never
we go.
trust a RuneScape player.
Yeah, this was RuneScape. Could you imagine?
Like, you honestly, you got 2 people that are from the most deception. Like, literally, all of Scape is skamazing people.
Yeah,
When
look,
were
we
younger.
used to plant
And you just
spies.
let
Wow.
a master of skamazing skamaz you.
And Rajj was in last, and he is like, now he's back up there. You know, he could potentially win now.
It's gambling. We're just gambling. That's all. It was a gamble. It was a gamble.
Trump.
I can't Trump.
Don't listen to these people anymore at all. They're in cahoots. The blonde-haired woman and the guy with the baths, they're in cahoots, okay? So if you want to know how to win these types of shows, bring me onto your fucking card value streams and I'll explain it to you, dude. I can make you into a lethal fucking weapon, Trump, dude.
Maybe you
Well,
should
Rajj,
take that offer.
I'm sad to see that you are willing to lose trust over meaningless internet.
Exactly.
Wow.
Heartbreaking.
You piece of shit.
Trump.
Okay.
Oh. Now you don't trust me anymore, Trump?
Don't trust him, Trump. Don't.
But Trump, I couldn't even keep a straight face when we were talking about it. I thought you knew.
He was lying.
The way I saw it is, if
Yeah,
I
honestly,
chose Steal, we
Trump,
both get
if I'm
0
being
points
real,
anyway, so
if I'm
might
being
as well
real,
give
the
you your spot.
reason I stole is because of my distrust for you. I thought you were, because you initially presented the 10-0 option, which I alluded to the fact that I think that you were going to try and steal.
Right, but
Yeah,
if
it's
we
really
both
surprising.
steal, then we both get nothing. So might as well make it so one of us gets something. right?
Exactly. Trump, don't trust these people ever for anything. Okay? Trust me. Bring me into your circle. Don't trust these fuckers. They're
Alright.
shady.
All right.
All right. Now we have a question for all the guests. Okay, this one, okay. So, I'm going to be honest with you guys right now. I'm going through kind of a hard time financially. I kind of got fucked by the IRS. I won't go into too much details. I know that the chat will listen to you guys because of how awesome you are. Can each of you give me your best Twitch Prime call out?
Let's see here.
One Twitch Prime sub, one ass eaten.
Let's see. Anybody? Clint?
God! Yes! Has anybody ever considered going a negative route with it?
Look,
And what I mean by that is everybody says,
mind
hey,
games.
Prime, love you. Casey, love you.
Yeah, do the mind game route.
Subscribe with your Twitch Prime. But here's the thing, like, I grew up, I'm 26 years old, so in 2005 the internet was relevant to me, right? There was a free page website that I keep thinking back to, and I'm not going to talk about it too much in depth. I'm going to be very vague with this because I don't know how TOS this is. But I'm just saying, has anybody ever thought to go on the opposite side of the spectrum with this shit, right? So, like, if I were to say, hey, guys, I know you got Twitch Primes. I know you like Amazon Prime. I know you like Kaceytron. And I know you're watching this fucking show right now. And I have an incredibly cute rabbit, maybe, outside the view of the camera. And if you Twitch Prime sub, something may or may not happen to said rabbit. You know what I mean? Like, just the implication is kind of powerful, right?
So you're saying if they don't
Peter!
sub, that you would...
I'm not saying anything about the rabbit. I'm not saying what I would do or not do to the rabbit, but I'm just saying there's an implication there that something may or may not happen to said rabbit if you don't Twitch Prime sub.
No,
or if you do.
I don't know if
Clint,
it's working.
Clint, I'm the
Nobody's
TOS
Prime
police. I'm the TOS police, and I just want to say be careful.
Okay, I'm being careful. Like I said, Reg, I don't have a rabbit. I don't own a rabbit. I'm just curious as to what would happen because I always hear people being so positive with these things, and I just wonder, like, if I were to say I have the cutest rabbit in the world, and
Okay.
you know, something could or could not happen.
Dude, you can't call me PG Patel. I had a guy on my show yesterday that said that he would like the Dalai Lama to shit on his chest. Okay, there's nothing PG about that.
Raj, do you
What
get
a
a Prime
degenerate.
shout out for me?
You know what, guys? Look, Kaceytron has been in this community forever, okay, since the beginning of time, and she used to be the absolute punching bag of the community, and she was that way because she was so far beyond her years.
Yep.
And now we've all grown up, and now we can truly appreciate her. So the fact that she's held on to her personality for that long and wrote it out because she knew that eventually we'd all understand. Come on, use your Twitch Prime. That's dedication. That's years of dedication that Kaceytron has put in, and it should be rewarded. So use your Twitch Prime right now to support it. Did I get anybody?
That
Casey,
worked a little better. That worked a little better.
Casey, real quick.
Yeah.
Just real quick here. I think it's interesting that Raj calls me out on fake stories, you know, when it's non-monetary, non-profitable, and I say that my penis was too small, that the doctors could not identify my gender at birth. But when I say that I may or may not have a cute rabbit, he says, Clint, come on, man, it's just part of the bit. Raj, chill. I'm trying to make some money today.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, Clint. I don't think your stories are fake. I was just trying to win a round.
Okay, just curious here. This has nothing to do
I think especially
or anything.
the story that I think is the most legit is the one about the your friend in the river that's down the river.
Who, Travis?
Yeah, Travis.
That was a fake fucking story, Reg. That was this dumb
Oh,
story.
really?
Honestly, the only person in the world that believed that was Piker.
Oh. It sounded legit. Okay, well,
Yeah, you should have let me stay on your fucking Raj Royale the other day. I had the greatest story in the world for Destiny.
You got kicked, dude. I don't script that. So.
I know, but I know it's not scripted. But you should go vote to kick instead of vote to keep.
Vote to kick is the worst idea ever because if you vote to kick, the chat votes off the content right away.
Let me ask. No. Hold
It's
on.
instant gratification. Like for example, Alabrel, right? They'll kick him immediately, 100%. Like
Okay,
Alabrel would be
I don't
kicked
think
every
they
time.
would. I don't think they would.
Yeah, they would. No, they absolutely
I really don't
would.
think they would.
They would. We've done it before. They would kick Alabrel every time. And what people don't understand is
Here's
that
what
instant gratification. They want the instant gratification because they'll kick him and then they'll just be like, I'm bored, and then they'll leave. But we, the people on the show, have to deal with it for hours later. So it's better to kick the people that you vote for who you want to keep, and then do it that way, so it's a little bit more balanced.
But here's my 2 cents on it. I heard the reason you guys moved to this, and my source may be bad because he is a fucking degenerate. But what I heard was that one time you guys had one of the real super famous chick streamers on there, the one that dressed up like a cow recently and said milk tea or whatever.
Amaranth.
Yeah, Amaranth. And the chat just voted to kick her right off the rip.
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
Yep.
So here's the thing. So it would be kind of similar to the time that I was on there, and me and Malkova spent the entire time playing Fortnite. Right? She played Fortnite the entire time she was on the stream, but as a meme, they voted to keep her, not kick her. So in my opinion, it's just my opinion, but I feel like you'd be better off with vote to kick.
No, I disagree. I completely disagree because having that is much less damaging than kicking you're basically, because look, even if you disagree with Alabrel, he's driving so much controversy on the show and so much division. That's what the Rajj Royale is about, is to drive division between two groups, two mindsets on a particular topic.
That's true.
So
that's true.
You need that division. You need that division.
No, you're right, 100%.
And the chat doesn't like them, so like they want to kick them off right away. But
I don't think they would. I don't think they'd kick Alabrel.
I don't want to say that. Yeah, but you definitely want to keep the people like that. So you give people like the people that you like a reason to or some ammunition, you know? Like you give, if you're a fan of Slicker, you keep Alabrel around, hopefully, because then Slicker has something to prey on, you know? Or if you like Alabrel, you keep Slicker around because then Alabrel has something to prey on. Do you get what I'm saying?
No, I get what you're saying. I disagree with you, but you're the expert on it, so I'm not going to sit here and say like I'm right, you're wrong, because you obviously have done it successfully.
How is two opposing opinions not the best way to increase discussion between people?
What the fuck does that mean? We just had a discussion.
What she means is if you it's hard to find two people from opposite schools.
Oh, no. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I disagree with what you're saying when they would kick Alabrel first. That's what I'm saying.
They absolutely would.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think that they would.
I think they would.
Well, that's where our disconnect is. I don't think they would kick Alabrel.
Would 100%.
Dude, somebody who shits on pregnant women, you think they're just gonna kick him first? I don't think so.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
I think they would. You know who I think they would kick first?
Who?
Jade the Jaguar. That's who I think they would kick.
No, they wouldn't have kicked. No way. No, they would definitely have kicked Alabrel first.
I don't know.
Does anyone else want to do a Twitch Prime shout out before we put up the poll?
GrossGore. GrossGore's probably good for me.
Oh fuck.
Right. Listen to me right now. If you don't fucking sub, I don't care. You can use your Prime or use your credit card. If you don't, we will put on sub only mode. So do it now. No, but seriously, Kaceytron just got fucked by the IRS or some shit, okay?
Yeah.
And she reached out to me, Kaceytron, to put this little stream together for you guys. So clearly, it means a lot to her if you could just subscribe to her today. That'd be great because it's making her day. Thank you, Kaceytron, for inviting me on the show.
Thank you.
That
was a good one. Yes.
So please subscribe today for Kaceytron to make her happy. She deserves it. Thank you. Kaya! Oh my god, that's what I know that girl.
We got a Prime sub!
Yes! Yes! Oh, I know these people. They're from
GrossGore's tactics are working.
Hey, nice one, guys. Sweet.
Nice.
GrossGore, I just want to do a little self-promotion here while we're at it.
God.
Just FYI, I hear you every day, and every single day you do the victim card, right? And it's your thing, and I get it. But
4 subs, by the way.
Deal.
Wow, that's pretty good for me.
So you're going with going against Mizkif right now. That's a big ass fucking cookie to take a chunk out of, right? So you're gonna need some help. And since you can't stream League of Legends with your subscriber only streams, guess what? You need another person. And I'm the guy who's gonna be able to insult the guys who you want to go up against. You're no good at disses. I'm great at them. I'm fucking phenomenal at them. I could do them all day. You're garbage. So I'm a relative nobody. Bring me into your circle. Let me help you help yourself. And I'm going to do another thing for you. I'm going to give you some fashion tips along the way because your fucking shirts are awful.
Bruv, what's wrong with my fucking shirts, bruv? Please. Okay, first of all, I don't need help, right? I'm a lone wolf,
Alright, that's what I expected.
No one's in my circle, yeah? Second of all, I don't have beef with Mizkif. Mizkif is always started. It always attacks me.
Right.
Always. I'm not jealous of Mizkif. No.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're not jealous of him. So what I'm saying is, you're totally not jealous of him, but if you'd like to win in a verbal altercation with him, you bring a guy like me in, okay? Not just talk on your own with your stupid fucking gaming chair, your stupid fucking green screen, because honestly, as is, it's kind of a joke, but with me, it becomes interesting. You add layers to it, okay?
Thank you.
He'll think about
I'll
it.
let you know. I'll let you know if I want you in my circle. Thanks, bro.
Don't let me know. I've already got the answer. It's fine. You said no.
Oh.
Hey.
Okay.
You said no. And I'm going to continue to enjoy Rachel's Patreon and not your sub.
Bruv, I can't win this.
Trump, do you have a shout out for my Prime? Lily, do you have a shout out for my Prime? I'm desperate.
Yeah, absolutely. So, Mayor of Valley Town, I testify that this is a excellent investment for you. It doesn't cost you anything. It's kind of like playing Split or Steal, but you always just get to, just give free value out. And Casey is also the type of person who would choose Split, unlike Rajj.
I would. 100%.
Look,
by the way, I want to let you know, Trump.
Casey.
Yeah.
I want to say something. The next person, I want to do this for you. The next person that subs with Twitch Prime, the very next one, the first one, actually, I'll make it the first 3. Okay? The first 3 people to sub with Twitch Prime right after this, right now.
Get feet pics.
First 3. First 3. I'm telling you, when it happens, you are going to get...
Nobody wants to actually sub. It's fine.
Feet
I'm
pics.
used
You
to
are
it.
going to get...
I must have won this round.
A round of applause. Well, all right, okay. Okay.
I think we scammed one.
Alright, ATV got
Alright,
feet
get a
pics,
round of
Bible
applause,
got
that's what I'm
feet
saying,
pics,
that's-
Bias got feet pics. Look,
Get a
3
round of
people
applause.
got Raj's feet pics. Now imagine if you subbed first, you could have gotten feet pics as well.
That's not it.
Bruv, I got 6 subs, mate. I must have won this round, right? Come on, bro.
Imagine it's hard. Imagining yourself subbing to Kaceytron. Lily, do you have a Prime shout out? I know it's hard to come up with a reason, but
Well, Twitch Prime is a premium experience, twitch.tv, that is included with Amazon Prime. And you can get access to select games and a free channel subscription every month to your favorite streamer, including Kaceytron. So sign up for Twitch Prime today and use it on Kaceytron to help continue supporting her stream. Wow, that was so sellout. I'm so sorry.
honestly, that was like, I should clip that and use it as like a recording.
Everybody, when you support Kaceytron, she actually gives back to the community, like myself too. Like I got an awesome trophy.
Lily wins.
Thank you for gifting all those subs. Okay.
She's not.
Hey, now we're on to the final round. Okay. First, Lily versus Jenna.
More subs.
Woo.
Lily, you did it.
I know, they did it.
Okay. Anime isn't just for basement-dwelling nerds anymore. We have 2 hot babes ready to talk about your favorite type of cartoon. What is the best anime and why?
Oh, God.
Okay, this is like so difficult to answer for me.
I feel like that's an impossible question.
It's like asking what is the best movie or like best TV show, because there's so many different kinds of genre. But if I had to pick one, right? Or two. Can I pick two? Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pick two. I personally love Tuala Magi Madoka Magica because I love cute stuff and fucked up stuff. And if you match them together, the results are just like perfection, you know? Like cute and fucked up stuff. Like I love like deep psychological horror, that kind of shit. But on the flip side, I think one of the best anime I've watched is Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think it was a very like solid series. There are no fillers. It hits a lot of categories such as romance, action, supernatural, etc. The characters were really well written, and the author did such a good job crafting a good environment for the series that I think I would consider that one of the best anime. I could, alright, I'm sorry.
Do you
Why
agree,
is she
Jenna?
wrong?
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest. I've watched so many anime that I don't fucking remember half the ones I've watched anymore. Like it's been years and years, and I have no idea. I have no idea. I also don't know any of them by the Japanese names because honestly, I don't fucking. It's all too similar for me. Okay, I'm sorry. I've just watched way too many over the past 10+ years. I don't know. I think one of my favorites for like bubbly animes, cutesy, funny ones would be Ouran High School Host Club. That was fucking sick.
Yeah.
Really good, super cute. It was a little bit romantic. I love animes like that. So that's gonna go into my top 4, the cute, fun genre. I loved it. And then I'd say for my more edgy genre, for my second favorite, I definitely put Code Geass in there. Fucking godly. The first time I watched it, I had no idea like what he would do next. It always was so unpredictable. And a big thing I've noticed with animes, you can sit and watch a shitty anime and predict every single thing that's about to happen, and it's just cheesy, and you're like, yeah, okay. That show, you could not really predict what the fuck Lelouch was going to do next. At all. Like, if it's your first time watching it, it's really out of left field. And it was great. It was absolutely wonderful.
CatCam has a bonus question too. He wants to know what makes you the ultimate waifu.
Ooh.
Why you gonna throw me under the bus like that? would either of you consider yourselves the ultimate waifu for Twitch chat?
See, Lily's like, I don't want him.
What makes the ultimate waifu?
Yeah, what is...
Are they
That's
cartoons?
the question
Do-
we're all asking.
I'm actually stealing weed culture here. What is a waifu? Trump, what's a waifu?
Oh, well, I mean, a waifu is basically it's a 2D girl who you really want to be your simple as that. So all the qualities that you would want in a good wife, you want in a waifu. So,
Let's be honest,
I mean,
we wouldn't be ultimate waifus because we're 3D.
I think an easy way to ease into the question is first think about who's your favorite waifu instead of like which one of you is the ultimate waifu.
Wait, who's your favorite waifu, Trump?
Oh yeah, I want to know this too.
So I have watched a lot of animes. I have like 20 that I rated 10, so it is really hard to pick one of them. So I'm just gonna pitch one of the ones that is lesser known, Your Lie in April. And I'm going to say the violinist from that anime is an excellent waifu, nice, caring, musical, and a sweetheart.
Yeah.
And a good violinist.
Okay, so
I like
take the whole
violinists.
screen.
Oh yeah.
I think my favorite waifu is, who doesn't... I think a big thing about waifus is massive tits. So, I'm gonna go with Rias from High School DxD. She's got me. She can have my children,
Is there like husband foos or just like...
Yeah, they're called husbandos.
Husbandos.
Wow.
Husbandos.
Do you have one?
Do I have one?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Does
think I
anybody
do.
else want to talk about anime? Clint, do you have
Yeah,
anything
I
to
don't
add?
I don't watch anime.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I've seen. Man, that's it. That's all I've seen.
What have you seen?
One Punch Man.
Okay.
One Punch Man's pretty good though.
Okay, I thought anime was shit because I just never watched it. But then I caught my girlfriend at the time watching it, and it was this weird dark spirit, bro, following this little girl around, and it was like spitting out gold. It was fucking weird. And then when there was another one that I watched about this book, someone writes their names down, boom, they fucking die. Scary shit, really fucked up, mate. I loved it. So I should really watch more. Yeah. minutes.
Sounds spooky.
It's good song. Like, now that I have a little bit of time to
Spirit
think.
Away, that was it. Spirit Away. Spirit Away. They're fucking weird, mate. Got this black, like, dark soul spirit thing following this little girl around.
Have you
Freaky as
seen
hell.
any other Miyazaki movies?
Write me anything. I'll watch it just for you, Lily.
You should. Okay, alright.
Write me. What's it called? I'm gonna write it right now.
I can just type it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Here, I'm just putting.
Kurisu Makise, though, from Steins Gate.
She's
That's
cool.
the best waifu. Top tier waifu.
Is it bad that I never got through Steins Gate?
I think it
Not
is very
necessarily.
slow.
It has a slow start.
It started
but
so slow, and I was
Super
like,
slow.
oh.
I would say the payoff is definitely worth it. Both Steins Gate and Steins Gate Zero are two of my top rated games.
Steins Gate Zero was. Ended up dropping it. I don't know if it got any better.
It starts off really dark, which is an interesting twist.
So is Pokemon an anime or does it not?
Good question.
Yes, it is.
I
It
wouldn't
is.
consider it one.
Why? Why would you not consider it one?
I don't know. It just
It's a
seems like more of,
Japanese
like a
cartoon.
kid's cartoon more than anything. But I think it like technically it is, but I wouldn't drop it in the genre.
Are you fucked in the head? Did you not see the speed runs this week? Did you not see the speed runs?
What?
Those are grown men, grown ass men doing those speed runs.
Wait, are you talking
Lily,
about the
do you
video
think
game?
Pokemon's an does Pokemon count as an anime in your opinion?
I think so.
Because it's a
It's
Japanese
a Japanese
cartoon.
animation.
Okay.
So
No,
it's
my
weird.
husbando's not Peter Griffin's slave. What the fuck?
Rez is staying out of this. Rez, what do you think? Is Pokemon an anime?
I don't watch anime.
I don't watch
No,
anime.
no, no. But what I'm
Get it?
saying is, you watch
Is anime
Pokemon?
like porn?
No,
Oh,
it's hentai.
That's a hentai.
Oh. Okay. Well, I just don't watch. I don't watch anime.
What a bullshit softball in approach, dude. Pokemon is 100% anime.
Wait, have you watched Pokemon, Rajj?
No, I wasn't allowed to as a kid. I was banned
What?
from Pokemon. Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch Pokemon, nor was I allowed to watch Harry Potter. Isn't that bullshit?
Why?
Because
I don't know.
That's
I think
animated.
it was religious regions. Yeah, I don't know. Like,
Dude,
Wow.
your childhood
Look,
sucked.
I know my fucking childhood rocked, but no, they weren't. They didn't
Sounds it.
allow me.
All right. Next we have GrossGore versus Trump. Most people watch Gross and Trump to learn how to make women like them. Every girl I've ever talked to has been a huge fan of them. So I want you guys to seduce me.
Okay. Sweetheart, if you let me come to America and see you, I will massage your feet.
What else?
Straight up.
Would
Rub
you
your
take
shoulders.
me on a date?
I will take you anywhere you want to go around the world, love. Oh, yeah.
Around the world, like on a whole trip?
I don't care anything you want. I'll pay. It's all paid for, Kaceytron. I'm dead serious. The people are laughing. I'm dead serious. Like, let's do it. Let's set it up.
You're serious. You're like...
And I would actually, if honest to God, I'd fly to America tomorrow just because I mean, Kaceytron, my
Are
stream
you
would love it.
are you
I would
flying
love-
out here to meet Greek though?
I'm flying out
Are you
to
playing
America
me?
2K subs, and when I'm in America, I'm just gonna do whatever. Just bring my IRL stream.
When's Greek going?
Greg's gonna come. He's moving to America for 2 years.
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome. You got a
Yeah.
visa?
He got. No, he's getting a 2-year visa, but it's looking good or something. He told me today on stream. So yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
You're moving when you get 2K subs?
No, I'm not moving. Just gonna come visit, do like an IRL stream for a
Like
couple
you're
of weeks.
visiting when you get
Visiting.
2K subs, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
that's
tell you
never
what.
gonna fucking
I'll-
happen.
let me say something, Kaceytron.
Yeah.
Sweetheart, listen to me. This sub-only stream shit works. I gained 400 subs today. I'm already celebrating. I will come to America. I'm already feeling like mega rich. Just do it. I'm dead serious. Just
I
keep
don't know,
running
I
with
might
it.
have to
Never
try
stop
it.
it.
Fucking Christ.
Are you? Kaceytron, are you dating someone, or you don't want to say?
I don't want to say.
You slut. I'm just kidding.
Casey.
Trump, seduce me.
Well, those of you who haven't watched,
did-
I have already tried to seduce Kaceytron on a previous show,
You made
but
it very far.
Ooh.
I did make it pretty far. Sadly, I didn't quite make it through.
Who'd you
Why?
lose to?
Let's see, I lost to. It was.
Wait, didn't you choose
John, do you remember?
Josh? Didn't you choose Josh, Casey?
Yes.
Yeah, it was John Zerka and Method Josh.
And Zerka, yeah. I was.
He chose
Oh,
Josh.
She must have picked Zerka because Josh was well upset.
No, she picked Josh.
I picked Josh, and I don't know what to say about that now. Hey Josh, if you're watching, hope everything's cool.
In hindsight, it was probably still better than Zerka.
Yeah, true.
But I meant everything I said on that show, Casey, and maybe if you wanted to give me some feedback, I could get a better idea of how to seduce.
You know, I like a smart man. I do. I'm very into intelligence, which I
Well,
know
I'm
you're
fucked.
both. I was gonna say I know you're
GrossGore
both.
out.
Yeah.
I'm smart in
You
my
just
own
gave
ways compared to
yourself
Trump. Okay, sure.
I like a very sweet man, and Trump is very sweet. What else
Casey.
do I like? What?
You're just painting Trump here. You clearly like him more than me. Jesus.
Oh yeah, Casey, you were on my Rajj chiller,
Yes.
and I kicked you.
Yes.
Wow.
Good job, Rajj.
You chose Cutie Cinderella. Apparently, she's your favorite girl.
No,
Jesus
that's not
Christ.
true, Casey.
It's,
Can we go, Casey? Do you want to go shopping next time we're together?
Yeah.
Let's go to the mall. Let's make a day of it.
Wait. Are you trying to seduce me now?
I don't know. Yeah, let's go shopping. I think it'd be so much fun. Let's do it.
Wait, are you paying?
Oh no, I'm not gonna pay. By
Okay.
shopping really
could
just
just go
means
shop.
go looking. Nobody
Okay,
like just
yeah.
go.
No, I
If
feel you.
if you've got like when somebody says they're going shopping, and if you have like a purpose to go shopping and you know what you're getting, like usually it's just like you're going to H&M. But like when you go shopping, you don't know what you're getting. You're just browsing.
You know what I've noticed about women? I've noticed this, and this is so true. Women don't care where they're going as long as they're going somewhere. You could tell them like loads of places to go. As long as you're going somewhere, they don't care. They just don't want to be indoors sitting down with no plan. They love a plan. Women love plans. Trust me.
I like
They
when
do.
a guy just
I'm
chooses where
following
they're
you.
going.
I'm
Yeah,
following
trust
you.
me. I trust me. Trust me. I know.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Clint, I swear, bruv, if you're laughing at me, mate,
Well, it's just
Not
it's
even
funny.
wrong,
It's
Clint.
funny. No, he's
I
not
wrong?
wrong. You're right. You're right. No, he's totally right.
Thank you.
Like I said, you know,
This is
shout
actually
out, bro.
a good
Hey,
segue into the next question.
What's that?
Clint versus Rajj. Okay.
Clint.
you're
Clint.
so fucked, Rajj.
Ooh,
You
Clint.
are so fucked.
Clint. Oh,
Rajj has spoken openly about his insatiable
why
sexual,
am I look
sexual
first of all,
appetite.
why one second before you go, why am I on the bottom here? Because
Okay,
I've been
I'll
on the
put you
bottom
on
the
top.
entire time. Thank you.
There you go.
Because we know Clint's a bottom 100%.
That's what I've heard.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck that means, but all right.
it's not about shagging you, mate.
You're gonna
Rajj has spoken openly about his insatiable sexual appetite, and Clint is built like
Yes.
everyone's ideal sexual partner. I want both of you hotties. I want to put both of you hotties into a theoretical competition. Argue why you'd be capable of getting laid by more different people in a week.
Go ahead, Raj. I'll let you have all of your money. The Lambo money, everything. Go ahead.
I don't think flashing money is an attractive way to get women. Why don't you go
it
first?
is.
True.
Look, look. Even if it's a way that works, I don't think I'd like to attract that kind of attention.
Listen,
Furthermore,
that's fine, but we're having a competition right now. And secondly, if GrossGore says true to you, just FYI, every chick that he's ever been with has gone to the sex industry. So who gives a fuck about his opinion?
Okay,
Go
that
ahead,
was
Raj.
Okay, bruv.
One
Stop
girl.
right there.
that was one girl, and they met on my show.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
look,
And
Clint,
by the way,
you go ahead and go first.
No, Raj, you go first.
No, you go first.
I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to inspire the vote, dude.
No,
I'm a
no.
nobody.
Clint,
You go
please,
first.
You go first, Clint.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll go first, then.
Thank
I'll
you,
just
Clint.
tell you straight up right now.
Go ahead.
Where are you at? Texas, right?
Sure.
You're not a bad-looking dude. You
Uh-huh.
have like halfway decent conversational skills, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Here's the thing, and this is the big issue with this whole competition. You have standards, my man. I don't, dude. I'm talking amputees. I'm talking methamphetamine addicts with no teeth. I'm talking obese women, ugly women, preferably obese and ugly. I have no fucking shame up in my game. But you, on the other hand, Reg, you, on the other hand, you get picky about what the temperature of your bath is. So I really fucking doubt a person who looks like me in the state of Indiana is gonna have a hard time fucking more women, and we'll classify them as women. They're more like National Geographic type figures, but I could fuck them. Doesn't matter to me. If I win, it'll, I don't give a fuck as long as I win. I'm telling you, I have no standards. I have no shame whatsoever in my entire fucking life. So what? What, Rajj? What do you have for me?
Look, the self-deprecating approach, you aced it 100%. Yeah, you literally pulled like the Eminem, like you coming after saying everything that about yourself before I could say it about you. Like it was. You're right. You do have no shame, and you do go for anything. But this is where I'm going to pause you. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm going to pause you, and I'm going to say that you're going to go so low that you're going to contract some sort of sexually transmitted disease that's going to put you out for the rest of the week.
Hasn't happened yet.
Excuse me, I'm not finished.
Sorry.
For the rest of the week and the month, so you're not going to be able to continue on your fuck, I don't know. You're not gonna be able to continue fucking people because you're gonna have a disease, okay?
Yep.
Look,
Got it.
Yeah, your marathon, that escapade. Thank you, sexcapade.
You know how I know you're a character?
How do I know what?
Do you want to know how I know you're a character, Rajj?
How?
Because sexually transmitted diseases typically take 14 to 21 days to register, and if we've got like what they say 1 week to fuck these girls, that's never gonna show up for me, baby. And I'm telling you, I'm going to every stop in this area, and I have 3 of them.
Actually, my ex cheated on me, and within that same week, he slept with me again and gave me chlamydia, and that was the guy who took my virginity. So actually,
what a legend.
That theory is incorrect.
Your ex is a liar. Google it, baby.
It develops within a week. He gave it to me within 48 hours of getting it.
Jesus Christ.
So you would give every single girl you slept with your STDs.
Did he show signs of it?
No, you
didn't. That's what I'm saying, baby.
Okay, listen. Let me say something, Jenna. As an expert on STIs, chlamydia doesn't have any side effects. You wouldn't know you have it.
It actually does, but it doesn't that quickly. It's actually known as the silent STD. You can go up to a year without actual side effects.
Here's the deal,
but what I'm saying is, you would spread it, Clint. Clint, you would spread it to every single girl that week.
Dude, these women, to say they're girls, that's a real stretch. Listen, I would fuck every gas station attendant. I would fuck every McDonald's worker. I would fuck every Wendy's worker in this area if it meant that I would win a competition with Rajj Patel. 100%.
Aren't you asexual?
Yeah, I am, but that's...
Hold on. I'm gonna stop you, Clint.
Wait, hold on.
Hold on, Clint, I'm gonna stop you.
Go ahead. Catch me in the pinch.
Women. You said women. Are you kidding me? There's not enough women on planet Earth. Have you been on Grindr? You could have a blowjob before you got an Uber Eats order to your house. Okay? So I would just hit up Grindr and I'd start fucking guys. Because that would get you that would get you laid way more. The gay community is much more sexually active, period.
That's true.
Very lucrative.
No matter how low your standards are, Clint, for women, right? The gay community is extremely sexually active, so you wouldn't be able to keep up. It would be way too quick. You wouldn't be able to keep up.
Rajj would have them coming in and out, literally.
Rajj would pour out so fucking hard.
100%. You wouldn't be it, because we're not talking about just women. We're talking about people here, Clint.
Yes, I know. I understand.
If you want to go low, you could go trashy, but I could do quality and still beat your ass. 100%.
No, you wouldn't. You would 100% not. And here's why. I didn't think you were gonna go to the Grindr route, sweetheart. But guess what? Grindr Indiana, little different than Grindr Austin, Texas. Guess what? I'm a fucking 10 out of 10 in Indiana.
Are you saying that you would go? Are you saying that you would? Are you bisexual? Are you gonna compromise your sexuality?
He counts as a bear.
No, I'm not personally bisexual.
I don't know. You have a very predominant gay community.
No. Listen.
Kaceytron.
Yes,
hold on. Let me.
She does.
I'm talking, Clint.
I need
Go
to
ahead.
ask. You need to ask the vocal,
gays.
the vocal gay. Yeah, in your community, what is more sought after in the gay community, a bear or a jock?
Bears
It's
or jocks?
geographically specific.
He's more of a bear or a bear or a jock, right? Okay.
I'm seeing a lot of
Well,
jocks.
well, I'm definitely not. Okay, I'm definitely not I'm not an otter. No way. I'm not hairy.
Dude.
And no.
Can
And I'm not a twink.
Look.
I
Not
don't
a
think
twink.
Clint's a jock.
Can I speak? Reg,
What's a
can I
jock?
speak?
Hold on, let me look it up.
Wait. Why am I not a jock? I'm a
I'd
fucking
say you're a
no,
bear.
No, I am not a twink. There's no way I'm a twink. No way.
I can
I'm
see
not.
Rajj
Reg,
being
what's
more
your 40
jock.
time, Reg? What's your 40
No,
time?
all right, fine, fuck it. Let's just say I am a twink. A twink is much more sought after than a bear. 100%.
Not in Indiana. Not in Indiana. Look it up.
No. If you're gonna call me a twink, Chad, I'll take it and say that I'll use that as ammunition. Clint, a twink is much more sought after than your
Not in
classification,
Indiana.
which is a bear. I don't give a shit. No, I don't care
Hold
if you're
on.
in Indiana. I don't care if you're anywhere. All right.
The competition
Hold on.
is between me and you.
Gays are
Wait,
everywhere.
Wait. I remembered something and Googled it to make sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
Jesus.
your
here we go.
boy, Mr. Slutto Clint, didn't use protection, fucked all these women, herpes incubation period is about 3 to 6 days. And
Okay.
within 3 days, your boy would be done because his dick would be on fire.
I've never said I had herpes. How fucking dare you
No,
put that
I'm
curse
saying
on
if you
me?
have sex with
You
half your
B-word.
community, Clint, like you're saying,
You
you're
B-word.
going to, all the trashy girls, by the end of that week, you're not going to be able to finish all the sex you're having because your dick would
Herpes
be
is
falling
not
off.
predominant. You guys gotta look at the geographical implication. Herpes is not predominant here. Chlamydia is, for sure, 100%. Chlamydia
Look,
is.
I've got too much facial hair to be a twink. Like twinks don't have stubble.
They're saying
like
you're a
twinks.
twunk.
Yeah, a twunk. I'd go with that
Look,
class.
it really doesn't matter because if you go on Grindr, what, dude? Elton John, straight off the board. I don't give a fuck. You
Clint,
can fuck
I think
me.
you better
I
fucking
can
wave
fuck
the
you,
white flag.
whatever.
You better wave the white flag because what you did was you just copied and said what I said. That's all you did.
What do you mean?
You went with your good strategy first, which was really good.
Are
Fucking
you
everybody else.
fucked in the
But
head?
Yeah, you just went and copied. You just went and copied
100%,
what I said about
I did.
Grindr.
You're right. So I had a good strategy.
honestly,
and then
with
you go to-
the
Go
grinder
ahead.
thing, I still have you beat 100%.
You don't. You really don't. You really don't have me beat. So I'm gonna have my good strategy where I'm gonna fuck every
Can I
gas
say
station
something?
in
Can I
town,
say something?
and then I'm gonna fuck every gay dude all along the way to
And,
win the competition.
Clint, on top of that, you wouldn't be able to do it because I don't drink. You drink. I imagine you're probably gonna struggle with whiskey dick and a lot of other putting substances in your body that are gonna inhibit your ability to get an erection.
That has no fucking bearing on it, dude.
That has a
no
lot. That has
bearing on
whiskey
it.
dick.
Are you-
Coke
Wait,
dick.
Grosta, do you want to weigh in?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I did. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I've never done the grind or anything. But Raj, question. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just curious here because us blokes, like, we're straight. Like, women are lovely. I get that, but don't like. I'm just trying to like be careful. I don't want to get offended here. But like, so when two like guys do hookups on like Grindr, do they say, hey, let's meet up and let's fuck because you're cute too? Because I can't see that happening.
I don't have any.
I
Yeah,
can't
that's
see
what
that
happened.
happening.
I think
That's
that's what
really.
happens.
I can imagine men being like that. Like, yeah, what's
don't
up?
have
Hey,
any
you're cute. Let's meet. Let's fuck.
Yeah, but for
As for
that-
Tinder,
yeah.
the girl and the guy, I can imagine.
from what
Hey,
I-
you're
yeah.
cute. You're cute. To
Hey,
do that for a
mate,
drink.
fuck it off! I'm going to fucking answer your question, mate.
Man, that's crazy good, man. Mate, that's wicked. I wish I was gay.
All right.
Dude,
yeah. So yeah.
I'm gonna
basically
tell you right
that's it.
now, Kaceytron has one of the biggest gay communities on Twitch.
That's
all right,
amazing.
biggest gay communities on Twitch. They're probably gonna vote Raj, but I'll tell you what. Start a straw poll. Who would rather fuck me or fuck Raj?
Okay,
Okay.
I guess we'll do
Raj,
the straw
I'll
poll.
take Raj,
Let's
mate.
do
Raj,
the straw
Straw
poll.
poll
I know,
incoming.
I know you would, you little bitch. But here's the thing about you, GrossGore. Your character,
Character, me.
it's
Just me as a
over,
whole.
dude. It's over.
Okay.
Over. I thought I was gonna be the smallest streamer on here, and then I saw your subscriber
Casey's
only
got a lot of hungry
and
bottoms.
I was like, "Fuck yeah, GrossGore's smaller than I am, dude."
Come on, bro.
Oh my
They're
goodness.
saying both are so hot they can't decide.
Well, I don't know.
We've got this straw poll incoming. We'll
I
settle
bench
this
press
once
over
and for all.
400 pounds. Just FYI. Just FYI.
Oh God.
God, I can't wait to see you at TwitchCon, Reg. I cannot wait.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
dude.
sorry, stop. What are you calling
I think
him?
we should fuck each other. I think, Clint. I think that's really what needs to happen.
Clint, can you say his name, please?
Who?
The guy you're talking to.
Reg.
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 What the fuck are you talking about, you porcupine-looking motherfucker with all the wolf tattoos? Don't give me fucking lessons on English, dude.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
give me
GrossGore,
lessons on English.
I love beer.
I tuned in last time this show was on, and we have all been saying it wrong. It is Rajj Patel.
Oh shit. Well,
TrumpSC, shout out TrumpSC, my boy.
Rajj Patel. Rajj.
My-
So, you know, before you
Makes
go
sense.
yelling at Clint, you've been saying it wrong this whole time.
Reg?
Rajj Patel.
Yeah.
Dude, how long have I been saying Reg for? I think 2 months now?
I think we're just gonna. I'm gonna change my Twitch channel to Reg.
Yeah, dude.
That's
And
all
I'm,
right.
and I'm gonna tell you right now, just FYI, I was why you chose QT Cinderella? Because I fucking know content, dude. I know content when I
Wait,
see
me?
it.
Did he call me a porcupine? Oh Christ. Just got it.
Dude, your haircut is horrible. Honestly, I'm bald, but your haircut is a fucking mess.
No,
All
he
right.
looks like a dad.
It's really
No,
close
Jenna.
between
All
Raj
right,
and
let's
Clint.
not bash my hair, thanks guys. Alright.
It's really
Jenna,
close.
I'm sorry.
Raj
He
takes
doesn't
the
look
win.
like a dad. Like, let's ignore him as a dad.
Clint,
He
how
looks
many
like a-
beers have you had, bruv? How many did it take?
Well, I've probably had enough now that you could go into a debate with me, GrossGore, if you want to.
Oh.
And you could maybe come out on top. Probably not, though.
We have the final question for everyone, so we can go into a final debate. And like it's like the points are pretty close right now. This is the one where the Twitch chat votes. Whoever wins gets 6 points. It could change things up a lot. All right. So the final question for everyone. Twitch streamers are often accused of being irresponsible and lazy, but as an extremely good content creator myself, I know these claims are ridiculous. So I want to ask you all about the ultimate responsibility. Argue why you would be the best parent. Gross, you can argue why you are a good parent because you just actually have a kid. But why would you all be the best parent? Go.
Well, I am the best parent here because I've got a kid, but everyone can go ahead first.
I'm gonna tell you what. GrossGore's a bitch. On Father's Day, I was supposed to face him on the Rajj Royale. He never showed up. So, honestly, I think his daughter's well cared for. I think he's a great dad.
Stop right there, mate. I don't want to piss on your parade, but I think that our Father's Day in the UK is a different date to your Father's Day in America.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Did you celebrate it on the same day?
No.
No.
Oh, well, I don't really give a fuck.
I
I
just ditched.
It was Father's Day here when we celebrated the Raj Patel podcast, right? And he didn't show up. It was Method Josh who touched the graphite, okay? Here's the deal. My ex-girlfriend had 2 kids, okay? 2 fucking children who I had to watch all the time. At no point in time did either of them die. Did either of them get like a serious illness or anything? Yes, thank you, Jenna. I agree. Wow. Trump, give me a wow, please. Give me a wow, Trump. Come on.
Wow.
That's a baseline level of acceptable.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we were in Target one time, and these little fucking assholes, dude, they're fucking grabbing at my leg. I'm trying to fucking check out the newest headphones. As you can see, I didn't get very far with it. I have duct tape on these, and these are the cheapest headphones you can get. I wanted to see what the best sound was, but they kept saying, Clint, we're in Target. Let's go fucking play with the ball, or let's go play with a Pokemon toy, or whatever. So the thing was, like, here's the deal. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. 100% honest with you guys. I lost 2 of them, 3 and 5, ages 3 and 5. I lost 2 of them for like half an hour. They found them later on in the store. And that's like the 6th time I watched them. There's never been a single time, though, that any child has died or been poisoned or been hit by a car or anything on my watch. So I think I would be the best. And another thing that I just want to point out, I have never, ever promoted my Twitch subs to subscribe to me by saying, hey, I don't know who my kid's dad is. I'm going to fucking take a test.
Okay.
Just FYI.
I think Lily should talk and tell us about why you
Yeah,
did
Lily
parent.
probably could be good.
I think Lily be a good parent.
Okay.
Why would you be the best parent?
Go on, Lily.
I have a dog, so I am
Good
clearly
start.
capable of taking care of a living being. My dog has a lot of Instagram followers, so my child will probably have a lot of followers and probably suffer from self-esteem issues because of that, but I will probably have the best therapist for my child's mental
Lily,
health.
what kind of dog is it?
A Pomeranian.
Oh, okay.
And they may, experience some degree of anxiety, but they will still at least be an amazing musician from the years of forced piano classes. So they'll be really depressed, but really talented.
Oh
I don't know if I answered the question. I don't know.
Yeah,
So you're raising
It's
a winner.
wonderful.
That's so good.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Jenna.
Russ, why are you laughing?
This is cute.
She's adorable.
Go on, then, Jenna. Why would you be a good parent then?
I would be the best parent because I'd be the fucking worst parent. My kids wouldn't grow up to be bitches.
Nice.
Yeah, you would grow up to shit on them or whatever.
No, I honestly would be the worst parent on the fucking planet, and my kids would get their life experience nice and early. It'd be great.
So they'd be strong.
Maybe they'd be fast learners. They'd be figuring out how to open tuna cans real quick.
Your parent.
Oh man.
Your kids would have to learn how to fend for themselves.
Yeah. It'll be like time for mommy to be alone. I just put them outside. I'd be that parent.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, God, I have such
I don't
a
want
fucked up
kids.
joke. I don't want to make one. Never mind.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Go ahead, Reg.
Well, first of all, I'd adopt the entire Twitch chat.
Oh my God.
Aww.
Yeah, no. No, but so what I do, I'd adopt the entire Twitch chat, and I'd be my growing up. When my kids grew up, my house would be the center of all the cool activity. They'd have all their friends over. We'd have a pool.
Dad.
We'd have a pool, like all the cool shit. Like I'd throw them like cool ass birthday parties and everything. It'd all be about having fun. We go on cool trips. We're gonna, but at the same time, I'm also not gonna be a pushover either. I want to make sure that my kids respect me and understand that all these cool things that we're doing are privileges and they're not rights. Okay, so they're gonna come. If you start to fuck up, it's gonna come at a cost, and those things aren't gonna be allowed to be done. So they're gonna have to do good in school. But yeah, I mean, overall, I want to be fun. I want to have a good time. I want to be the parent that is a little bit of the lax one compared to the other one, and like the dad that you come and like be like, hey, mom said or dad said, and the other dad said no, yeah. So
Would you put a limit on video games?
No, in fact, I'm 100%. Let me tell you why. I'm very.
Did you have a limit on video games?
No,
Raj?
I did not. I did not have a limit on video games, and let me tell you why. Because I think parents that limit their kids on video games are stupid. Because I think that video games actually teach kids a lot of valuable lessons. I learned a lot about the economy with RuneScape. I learned how to type. I learned how to build social connections over the internet, which led me to do what I do as my, if you call it a career, right? And because of the times that I spent in my little social circles on the internet, without that time, and if I would have been restricted on the internet, I wouldn't have been able to do anything that I'm doing now. So I absolutely don't believe in any internet restrictions on kids, unless like you also have to balance schoolwork too, right? Like you should be able to balance schoolwork. If you're fucking off and not going to school and stuff like that, that's a little different. But overall, I'm against limiting.
Okay.
I have a question for Reg.
I think video games are also a very good escape for children.
Yes.
Probably true. I have a question for Reg.
Before you go, Clint, and I also think that parents that limit their kids on video games and computer and technology use are leaving their children ill prepared for the future world and the world that they're going to be growing up in. Anyway,
go on, Clint. You go.
So I'm just curious. Say we have this challenge and we fuck a bunch of people, not just women, but a bunch of people in a week, and one of them gets pregnant, a woman, in particular gets pregnant.
Yeah.
And so like 15 years from now, 16 years from now, when the kid comes up to you and says, "Daddy, how did I come about?" Are you gonna say I was in a challenge with Clint1717, or are you gonna make shit up about it, or like?
No, I'm gonna tell him the truth.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna tell him the truth because I mean, look, yeah, it's about honesty. You gotta be honest with your kids. You can't try to can't raise them in a bubble. Like my parents never they never made me with the exception of Harry Potter and Pokemon. Okay. That was a phase that my parents, or my mom specifically, went through. But like they would curse around me. They would let me listen to whatever music I wanted to. Like I had older siblings and older cousins and stuff. Like I was exposed to a lot of different shit, and I turned out fine. So I think you got to be honest with your kids, and I don't think putting them in a little bubble is really gonna.
It just makes them ill-prepared for real life, because real life is not censored.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
if a situation comes up and you don't know how to handle it because you were sheltered your entire life, it just puts your kid at a disadvantage.
Yeah, I agree. And I've always go ahead.
Well, I just want to say something real quick. Sorry, but I said this on my stream today. I'm going to say it again. So I went and picked up my sister from school the other day because my mum didn't want to.
Whoa!
I told you. Oh.
Okay, just wondering. I was just curious.
I'm not a paedophile. Okay.
Alright, I'm just curious, dude.
Okay.
Chill.
So check this out. So I saw the most I've never seen this before in my life, and it was so cute and wholesome. I saw a gay couple bringing the son to the car, and they one dad was holding the kid's hand, and the other one was holding the other hand. And they were swinging him, and there were two really good-looking gay guys, and they got into a really nice, luxurious new Range Rover, and this kid was smiling and happy, and I just went, "Wow, I was actually smiling, goosebumps. It was so wholesome, and it just made me really happy. I've never seen that before, and I told my mum, and she said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah. I've never seen two gay guys as a couple doing picking up their son from school, dude. It was just amazing, and I just want to share it with the stream."
That's a beautiful moment. Okay, Trump, do you want to say why you would be the best dad? GrossGore, you still need to go too, don't you?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well. Though I don't have any kids of my own, I have a lot of experience with them. I was a tutor for a bit, and I tutored a bunch of kids. I am pretty good with them. I also go to a lot of gaming events, and all the time kids approach me and are like, "Wow, you're totally the guy that I learned how to play Hearthstone. I watch you all the time." So I think I would be the cool dad that a lot of kids would actually be happy to show off when I go chaperoning. I also am very relaxed, so I think my kid would have a lot of. I mean, I would let them pursue whatever they wanted to do, be it be games or whatever, and I think it would be fun.
Do you want kids?
Haven't decided yet. It really comes with the mom also. So.
I want 4 kids.
4 kids?
I want 4 kids.
Yeah.
I want to be that dad that drives the fucking Yukon XL with the boat.
And 50 kids get out of it?
Yeah, I want to be that dad that's I want a big family. 100%.
That's pricey, dude. That is pricey, dude.
GrossGore.
Yeah, I know it's pricey, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Why are you the best parent?
Okay. Well, first of all, I've got a daughter, and second of all, I broke up with the mum 3 months ago because I wasn't happy, and I found out something recently: is you can't stay with someone because you got a kid, because the kid will pick up on the receptors, and they'll be miserable all their life, right? So that's why we broke up. But already, I said when we broke up, I want you to live with me because I want to see my kid every day, and she is living with me rent free. I pay all the food, all the bills, everything for free, right? And she's doing her Patreon business online. I don't see a penny of that. She's making thousands because people are horny, and I'm doing it all for, and it annoys me actually. Her job business annoys me because it's just weird and disgusting. But at the same time, I'm happy because I'm seeing my kid every day. And to be honest with you, I'm the dad, where Ellie is legit. She comes to me, and she's not allowed to watch a lot of television, and Rachel's trying to stop her watching television. I'm actually when she comes to me, we're actually watching cartoons, her favorite cartoon on my phone. And when Rachel walks in, I'm putting it away. So I'm already that dad, which is she's gonna come to me when mummy's having a go at her or trying to tell her off. I'm gonna be the dad that we're gonna have a lot of fun and that's it, and that's who I want to be. So, and I want to be the dad that also, like you, Raj, I want to be the dad that has the birthday parties for all the kids. I want her to be liked in school. I never got any birthday parties. I didn't have my own bedroom. I had like 5 sisters. No, dude, my growing up was a shithole. My mum got this stepdad who he's fucking dumped him in a caravan, right? And so we've never had the dream bedrooms. We couldn't invite our friends over, and even if we did, it was just a joke. So I want to be that dad that like all the kids at school like. I want to turn up in my Supra. God, I sound so fucking cringe right now.
Oh yeah,
dude. I want to turn up in my Jaguar and my Supra on days. And I want all the parents' families to like me and all the kids to really like me. And I want to be liked by the parents and the teachers. And I want to be that dad. Yeah, I want to be the cool dad. And that's who I want to be. Yeah.
I think you are a cool dad, Gross.
You probably are a cool dad, Gross.
Yeah.
How much the Supra though?
Say again.
How much longer are you gonna ride the meme out with the Supra where you actually keep it in the car?
Okay, let's get the final poll going.
Wait, are you saying it's a meme? Supras are fucking sick.
Dude, so good.
Supras are sick.
Dude, Clint, stop talking.
Alright, hold on. Time out. So you get a car from the 1990s, right?
You're gonna make.
I don't know.
Shut up.
2019 is the year we're in right now.
Yeah.
So Supras from the 1990s, they're sicker somehow than cars that are in.
Yeah, they are. I tell you, man, they could be M4, BMW, whatever you want. Come on.
What could they beat? They couldn't beat an M5. First of all.
What?
Dude, please, this guy, Casey,
you have 450.
I don't know anything about cars.
Wait,
I'll let you know this. He's wrong.
Wait, what's your 0 to 60 time on the Supra?
Time out. You really don't know anything about cars.
What's your 0 to 60 time on the Supra?
Yeah, please. Go.
I don't know what you're saying, Raj. Say it again.
What's your 0 to 60 time on your Supra? Just curious.
Oh, it's like 5.5 seconds, but I know it's a long time.
5.5 seconds.
Bro,
That's
really?
awesome, dude.
No, but listen, it's not like tuned up.
The car that I got would be.
But listen, dude, when you tune a Supra, they can do 1,000 brake horsepower. Some make 2,000 brake horsepower. Ask the chat, am I wrong?
Is it automatic?
Yeah, he has an automatic Supra.
It is, but dude, it will fly through the gears, please.
No, because you can't go over 500 or it fucks it all up.
He's right, but still, it doesn't matter. We're only going up to 100. Okay.
It looks like the votes are in, and everyone agrees that Lily would be the best parent.
Lily would be a god.
I actually think Gross deserves that answer.
Stop. No, Lily.
No, you're actually like a dad, though. I don't have children. I don't know what it's like being a parent.
I don't mind coming second on that round.
I agree with the chat. I would be the worst.
No, but Lily, I actually see the whole. I like that what you did with the child and making her learn an instrument. I wish my parents did that to me. I really do.
It's like my parents forced me to learn piano, right? At first, I freaking hated it so much, but now I'm very thankful that they forced me.
Are the final scores in, Bob?
The objective scores are in. Lilypichu is declared the winner.
Congratulations to Lilypichu, and thank you guys so much for coming on the show today. I hope you had fun. I hope everybody had fun watching. I'm doing another one on July 14th, and I hope to see you all there. Thank you for the Prime sub shout-outs and everything and your time. I really appreciate it. It was fun, everyone. Is anybody gonna stream after?
I am, but it's gonna take me a while. I have to fix my cam stuff. Sorry.
Are you still streaming with Manuel tonight, Clint?
Yeah.
Manuel said he could.
Yeah, I'm streaming after this game.
You're streaming?
No, I'm not.
If
I didn't think so. I was like, what?
Streaming Omega lol.
If Rajj is streaming, go ahead. If Rajj isn't streaming, I'll stream after this. Manuel couldn't make it tonight, unfortunately.
It's okay. Well, I guess we're hosting Clint. GrossGore is probably doing a sub-only stream anyway, so...
No, I've already done that today. No, very funny.
So ignore Jenna, ignore everything she said today. What I'm gonna do on my stream is teach you how to pick up e-girls, because I'm really good at it, other than Jenna, who has just spit hatred at me Trump, you. I think Trump.
Okay, just because I don't fucking suck, your asshole, doesn't mean I'm spitting hatred at you.
Honestly, Jenna, I've never been into ass play. To be honest with you.
I know.
Straight
All
up,
right. Well,
Clint,
Clint, just because I toss some back at you when you toss some at me, doesn't mean I'm shooting fire at you. It just makes
No,
me
I never tossed anything at you.
Okay,
Honestly.
then I can take some and you can take some. It's like a two-way dildo.
Wait, is Lily
No,
streaming?
no, go
Lily's
ahead,
streaming, so we
GrossGore.
need to host
Hey.
Lily because Lily's the winner.
I don't know.
She doesn't
want to
want.
say, Jen, I already know Jenna and Raj. Kat, it was nice to meet you. Trump, it was such a pleasure to meet
Yes.
you. Such an honor. Lily, you are a known legend. Just want to say nice to meet you. And Clint, you're a wanker. Okay.
Yeah. GrossGore. Here's the thing with me. That's interesting. I tried to tell you. I tried to beg with you. I said, if you want to get in on Ms. Kip's drama, which you're trying to do, I said, bring a guy like me in, because he can't stream League of Legends for subscribers only, but you didn't fucking listen to it, mate! You didn't listen to it! So now, you're fucked.
Thanks, Clint.
All right, and that wraps
Well,
up the
thanks
show.
everybody for
Thank you
coming.
all so much for coming on. We're
Thank
gonna
you.
host Clint.
Thank you, Casey.
Clint, and he's gonna
so
help
much.
you guys figure out how to get e-girls. Thanks again, guys. Have a good night,
Thank you,
everyone.
Casey. Bye
Thank
bye.
you for having me.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for having us. Thank
It
you.
was nice
Bye.
meeting you,
Bye.
Lily,
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Thank you.